Good evening. Welcome, everybody. It is Thursday. Wait a minute. No, it's Monday night. We are about to go crazy wild live here on Monday night. I should have had the Monday Night Football theme queued up and ready to go, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I think I'm going to leave that out. I am waiting at some point for my co-host to hopefully join us here tonight. I'm excited about them coming in. Kelly is in Disney. He wanted to go with this, so he will be here at some point. Jeff Dolwip Dad, my other partner channel, will be here shortly. Bunch of friends here in the channel. It's going to be a fun night, kind of a free-for-all, so we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to talk football. I see right now Marcus Peters, defensive back for the Ravens, is warming up as we speak. I've seen both quarterbacks on the field getting loose. NFL Network's been live there all afternoon talking to a little bit of everybody. This one has the potential to be a dogfight, and we're excited about that. So I'll start for a minute by saying real quickly a thank you to Dean and the Live Place, theliveplace.com. We appreciate them. They have 120 family-friendly viewing information on their channel. They tell you everything you need to know for right here on the internet, or the interweb, as Preston likes to call it at times. Check them out again, Dreamers Empire and theliveplace.com. Again, we thank them for hosting tonight's event. We also remind everybody to check out the two people that we support because they're not a sponsor. Hashtag not a sponsor, but hashtag good friends. We appreciate them. LBV for all of their Lake Buena Vista shirts for your Disney-loving friends. And if you're traveling down to Disney, I highly take a look at Mickey Travels. They will get you there safely. They will be your full-service impact player. Mickey Travels, big fans of them as we go. So, again, free for all night tonight. If any of my couch coaches are listening in and they want to call in tonight, welcome you to do so, to call in on the hotline, chat for a little bit with me as we go through tonight's game. They are right now showing Tyrone Matthew, cornerback for the Chiefs out there, going, I'm excited about tonight. But Let's start real quick. Let me just say hello to the chat for everybody that's here real quick to say hello to some of the friends we got here tonight. Jersey Montgomery, first time in that I've seen you. Thank you for coming in. First one here in the house. Francisco's in. I know the Lakers in Miami are playing tonight, so I'm glad you're in here watching. Cricket Fox, good morning to you, my dear, from Australia. Always good to see you. Sandy Norris in house. She's always here in the background somewhere saying hello. Big Decent fan. Keith is in the house. Colin Cropley, Finn O'Sullivan, Rob Fuzz. We had a great interview with Rob Fuzz last night on this channel. It is right now in the Disney Innovators playlist. Check out Rob Fuzz as we ask him all kinds of unique and ridiculous questions. It's always fun. Anna Gigante, good to see you tonight. Captain Akron, in-house with us. We always appreciate you being here. Joshua is here. He's sporting his typical New England Patriots logo. He's always reminding me about the 6 champions. Good to see you here. We appreciate you. Movie Mania Nick. He's got everybody from the Ravens on his team going tonight. Ian Wells from Preston's baseball team is here. Surf Bomb in-house. Good to see you, my friend. Mouse Talk. He is doing on fire right now. Just had 400,000 views on Mouse Talk's channel. He's a good friend and a NFL connoisseur. We appreciate Mouse Talk being here tonight. Let's see who else we got tonight. The Shezernuts. They're in here tonight. You need a Baker jersey. No, Shezer, I can't do that. I am sorry with that. Can't do it. Baker is on my TV all the time enough doing all of his little commercials. So we've got that going. Isaac Nail, Muppet recipient winner for a recognition. He's in house. 26 friends here tonight. They're showing the picks right now on the NFL Network. Curious to see who everybody's got. David is going with the Ravens 42-41. Willie McGinnis 34-27. Baltimore. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. You know, I got to look over. I see all these scores. Got the Ravens marching song ready to go. I got two people picking Ravens already on the NFL Network. Mooch, Coach, where are you going to say? I'm curious to see. He's sitting in his office, much like me. I'm going to curious to see. Jackson to Andrews all night. You know what? Surf Bomb, let me give you this.
Mark Andrews for 6, and the Ravens are on the board.
That's what I'm talking about, Surf Bomb. Let's see. Mooch says Ravens 30-27 tonight. I'm curious to see what you guys think the score is and what side it's going to be. You can be on both sides. Look, Chiefs are a great team. They're the NFL Super Bowl champions right now. We got to give them their props. Can't take it away from them. Got to give them the respect of holding the current Lombardi trophy. But put your scores in the chat. I'd be curious to see what you guys are thinking here tonight. Matt Williams, welcome in. Great to see you here. BDF Keith says, my team is Chiefs. Waiting to see what MJ says her pick's going to be tonight. I do want to throw a quick shout out and thank you to any of my moderators who are here. We truly appreciate all of you being here to support the channel. And I want to say thank you also to all of my members as they come and go throughout the night. We appreciate you being here as well. MJ's got the Ravens 42-37. So that's going to be interesting to see what we got going. Like the Chiefs are a good team. You can't discount them. They're 2-0 for a reason. They won the Super Bowl. They beat us last year. We should have done better than we did down in there. Anna Gigante, 38-35 Chiefs. I give it to you, Anna. Good call there. Your choice. We appreciate it. Ravens 34, Chiefs 27. Isaac Nail. This game is going to be action-packed. Captain Akron, I hope so. I really do hope that this game will be action-packed and it will be doing well out there. We will have to wait and see what we're going to get here on the network tonight. I'm going to take a quick jump over here real quick. Keep posting what you think your scores are going to be in the chat. We do appreciate it. And we appreciate everybody being here tonight. 17 friends in house. It is a Monday night. There's a lot going on. You got Steve's World, who is live right now. And I'm sure a lot of the attention is going over to him from all of our Disney friends. Hey, I don't blame you. Steve's got a great channel. We appreciate Steve's World. And, of course, Mickey's Magic Meg also goes tonight. We love her as well. So we'll keep going here. The football fans coming over, and hopefully friends will join us as we go through. Finn O'Sullivan, 40-35 with a Ravens win. So it's going to be interesting. We got a lot of high scores going out there. It'll be interesting to see. Movie Mania Nick says, I tell you right now, the Ravens defense is a little better than Chiefs. That's what everybody is saying on the networks as they are saying, talking about the defenses. So it's going to be curious to see. Surf Bomb, 34-27 Ravens. The chat saw the Ravens tonight a little bit, which is good. That's exciting. We will have to wait and see what happens there. I'm going to take a shot at trying to remove this from the chat. Stop screen. I'm going to try to do this, and hopefully I don't kick us all out. And I did it without making a mess. That's always a good thing I can see. And Janchi says the defense maybe different. Yes, it could. Defense between the two being one better. So the NFL Network is still doing a lot of chatting. I'm going to change over to the Ravens channel here, local in Baltimore, so that I can see what's going on. We are 8:10. We're about 5 minutes away from kickoff right now. They got some of the sportscasters live from outside the park. Of course, it's very quiet down there. They are right now in front of the Johnny Unitas statue that's down by Raven Stadium. So they're doing a little quick interview there before they get rolling. BDF says, I say it's going to be close by either 3 or 7 by either team, but I want a Chiefs win. Good call. Hey, again, support your team. Stay strong to them. That's important. Again, phone lines remain open for all of our couch coaches that might be interested in coming in. I did send out a couple of invites at the last minute as Dole Whip Dad said that he was going to be late. He had some things going on with the family. And, of course, I don't know where Kelly is. Kelly is supposed to be on with me watching the game. I know he's in Disney. I thought he was going back to the hotel to watch the game and was going to be calling in. So hopefully we'll hear from Kelly at some point tonight, since this was kind of our idea together to do a special Monday night stream. If not, you got me for 4 hours, and I hope I don't bore you to death. So let's have a little bit of fun tonight. Keep the chat going and keep it interesting, and we will talk about the game as we go through. I am excited to hear what goes down tonight with this game. It could be a precursor to the AFC Championship game. I know there's a lot of people out there that think that the Patriots are going to be there, like some of our Patriot fans that are on there. There's Isaac Nail with the Ravens fight song. Yes, that is the Ravens fight song. I didn't want to play the whole thing, Isaac, because I was worried about the copyrights on it. as it is a copyrighted song, but I did at least have the letters to be called out throughout the night as we go. Does not surprise me that our recognition acknowledgement person, Isaac Nail, would have the Ravens fight song ready to roll. It's going to be a good game. We're about 4 minutes away from kickoff, and hopefully some of our friends will join us here tonight with us on the show, come in and chat for a little bit. As a note, we are going to be going live all day, Thanksgiving Day, all 3 games with people coming in throughout the day and joining us live to talk about the games. We're going to be Detroit early with the first Detroit game at 12:30. Come back at 4:30 with the Giants. I believe it's the Giants. I know it's the Cowboys. I think they play Giants, but I know it's the Cowboys 4:30. And hopefully Jeff will be jumping in with that one. And then the Ravens play Pittsburgh that night. We got a bunch of guests coming in that night for the show. Dave from Brandy and Dave will be with us. I know that Diz Our Dream Jeff will be with us. I said his name, so I got to say, hey, Diz Our Dream.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
That's standard for how we go things with Diz Our Dream Jeff. He will be joining us that night. I think AJC Magic might join us that night. They're all Steelers fans. So I hope all the Ravens fans that are in here tonight join me Thanksgiving night. Day Thanksgiving, but I'm looking forward to being here for you guys and talking a little bit of football in between your festivities with your family. You'll be able to jump on, join with us, talk a little live, tell me about your Thanksgiving meals and all that stuff, and we will be good to go. So we're getting ready to kick off. I'm getting a Royal Farms Josh kicker. The Tucker, my Jason Tucker's just he's everywhere. He's Tucker is crazy, and he's all over my all my day on commercials right now for everything we go. That's all we see is Tucker, our kicker. It used to be Nada, but now it's our kicker that's doing all the shows. So Cricket Fox says, I will be in the chat working the stats and my blog. We love Cricket Fox. She is a huge supporter of the channel. She handles a lot of the stats as we go through the game. She is a little bit ahead of us because she's in Australia, so she's ahead of us by time and format. But she'll keep us up to date on stats. Molly Rook, good to see you. Welcome in here tonight, 23 friends. Getting ready to watch the game tonight. Waiting on some of our other friends to join us live. The invitations are out, and people will be getting back to us. It's tough on a Monday night, especially, we've got some great other friends going, like I said, with Steve's World and with Mickey's Magic Meg, but hopefully people will join in and out between joining them and coming over with us. So Dole Whip Dad, my partner in crime, there he is right there, says, hey, y'all can't stay long. Sorry that I'm not on the show tonight. Just so y'all know, I'm rooting for both teams to lose tonight. Not that it matters with my teams losing every week. So my partner is tied up tonight with some things going on. So he will hopefully be in and out of the chat. I've invited a couple other friends to come on tonight, and hopefully they will join us. I'm waiting to hear back from them. And I don't know where Kelly is hiding. This was his idea originally that we should do this. And I don't see Myers and the Mouse in my house anywhere. So hopefully he will be joining us very shortly. So everybody's saying hello to Dole Whip Dad. Tough loss for Dole Whip Dad. Yes, it was a tough loss for Dole Whip Dad. But, that does happen. So, we've got some other good things that we're going to throw out there to everybody, which we're excited to get going. We've got this, which I can share with everybody coming up here in just a second. Boop, 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 boop. This is pretty good, which before we get going, I'll share this with everybody. And this is off another YouTube channel. I make sure I give them credit here at the end. But it's a pretty cool thing that they've got. Kind of a little touchdown song that they've got going. Not going to play the music because obviously I don't want them going. The game's getting ready to kick off, so we are going to rock and roll with that. Obviously, I don't want the challenge of getting copyrighted, so I'm trying to keep it clean and keep it straight. But we are kicking off in Baltimore. Baltimore receiving the ball first, and it goes in the end zone. It will be a touchback to start us off. Pass holder pair in-house. Welcome. Good to see you in here tonight. 24 friends joining us tonight. I'll be talking with the chat throughout the night, saying hello to everybody. Hopefully we will have some friends come in and out and join us as we go through. I am excited about that. Sawyer in the middle. Sawyer's here. Good to see you, Sawyer in the middle. We appreciate you. Saw you in here last Thursday night. Great to see you back around joining the community. Again, Ravens with the ball starting off. We got 1st and 10 Baltimore on their own 25 to start it out. And we got a run play to kick it off. We got 5 yards probably by Ingram to start it off. Be curious to see how much running we do tonight against the Chiefs. It will be interesting. We did a lot of running last time. Cap Necron says 35-27 Chiefs. We'll see. They're showing the offensive line for the Ravens. Of course, Ingram is in at running back. Brown, Snead in at wide receiver. Boyle and Andrews in for the Ravens in at tight end. We got one of the best tight ends around in Andrews. He's a stud. We're excited about having him. And we are rocking and rolling as we go through. 2nd down, 5 for the Ravens. In the handoff goes to Ingram, wide to the left. Be interested to see, again, how much running we do. We're looking at about a 3rd and 2 as we go back to it. Last year we had a great running day against Kansas City. I'm pretty sure they're going to work to stop that. And I'm pretty sure of that after last year. Be interested to see, of course, they're led at linebacker by Hitchens and Wilson. Of course, they've got great defensive backs. They've got the Honey Badger, the All-Pro, Tyrann Mathieu, and, of course, L'Jarius Sneed, the rookie, has been really sensational for them. So it'll be interesting to see how they go. Sawyer in the middle says, I'm here to see if Dole Whip Dad is still saying Wilson is the best quarterback this year after he torched his Cowboys. That is a great comment, Sawyer. I'm going to throw that up there. I'm sure that Jeff does not want to see that. There's a run by Lamar, and he's loose. Down the sidelines he goes, and he's hit out of bounds. God, they tripped him up out of bounds. That should be a call. Maybe I'm calling that a little bit as a homer, but that was a nice run. That was a design run off of the keep, which was beautiful. Good for about 25. If you got Jackson going tonight, you just picked up some nice points right there. Brittany Morgan, good to see you. Go Ravens. She's in house. 22 friends here tonight right now watching us talk to Ravens. Again, don't know where Kelly is. Hopefully he'll be joining us here at some point. He is in Disney. I was surprised he wanted to do this game, but he said he wanted to, so hopefully he will be in here with us tonight very shortly. We got a 1st down for the Ravens in-house. Lamar's back to throw. Goes over the middle. Incomplete. He was going to our rookie wide receiver, and it did not go. Brown missed the play. Joe DeFore, good to see you in here. Let's go, Chiefs. Nothing wrong with that. Root for your team. I encourage you to stay with it. Movie Maniac says, I'm watching on ESPN, and I'm ahead of you. You will be a little bit. I have DirecTV, and they are the slowest out of all of the providers unless you're actually watching it through the internet. Then that can be a little bit slower. So you might be a hair ahead of me, but got to roll with what I can see there. Movie Mania. Nick Sawyer Mill says, my Panthers are trying to tank it, and we will still beat the Chargers. We can't even tank right. Well, that's whoever's tanking is in the race for one of the best quarterbacks out there, I think, this year, and the kid from Clemson. So it'll be interesting to see. And like we said last week on Thursday night, if he goes over to you guys from Clemson to Carolina, that is going to fill the house with stands. So we got a 3rd down and 5 for the Ravens. We got 12:22 left in the first currently. Let's see what the Ravens go back to do here. Dobbins in the backfield as running back. We got 3 wideouts right now on the spread. And here comes the snap. Lamar is going to keep it again. A late pitch over to Dobbins, and he's got a 1st down. That is a real nice play. Last-minute pitch and catch onto the backfield to Dobbins. He's a rookie for us. Ravens picked him, I believe, in one of the latter mid to latter rounds. Doing real well for the Ravens. Appreciate that. Kadani Sean, good to see you in here with us tonight. 26 friends hanging out with us as we watch. Again, if any of the couch coaches are in and you want to give us a call in and talk live with me on the show while we're going, love to have you call in. For those that have the link that I've sent out, you're welcome to jump on the live stream as well. We do appreciate all of the support as we're being here tonight. It is my Ravens against Kelly's Chiefs, and much like the Chiefs defense right now, Kelly is missing. Kelly's missing. Big run up the middle. Mark Ingram. Smash that thumbs up, Cricket Fox says. We do appreciate you, Cricket. thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up for us. And it helps us out. It does let YouTube know, hey, we're doing an okay job here. So that's important for us as we go through things. So let me do that there. And I got to open back up my regular chat so I'm a little bit up with everything there. Boom. Just making a fix in the chat real quick. And there we go. Cricket, congratulations for joining our team on the moderated team. We appreciate all you do. Love and Disworld, great to see you. Yes, a few minutes late, but you know what? Late is always here, and we appreciate it. I'm fashionably late to everything. Nice, solid Ravens run. We got second down here as we're doing things. Moving quick, Anna Gigante says, yeah, they're moving the ball right now. And again, there's Devin Duvernay, and he is another rookie that we got out of Texas, third-round pick in the 2020 draft. Orlando guy, good to see you here, Richard. Howdy, hey peeps. Where is Kelly and Jeff? Jeff had some family things going. He didn't commit to this. Kelly is in Disney, and it was his idea to do this, and I thought he would be here. But obviously he's gotten stuck down in the magic, and hopefully he'll join us at some point tonight. He has the link. And Orlando guy's got a lot of the great things going with the stuff he's doing with his channel. I've got his mug on my shelf over my left shoulder. So it's your right shoulder from the viewing angle. So great to see you in here, sir. We appreciate you. Again, want to thank all of my moderators who are here helping us out tonight. Want to thank all of my members who support our channel and do that. And again, if anybody would like to send us magic mail on our information page, you can find that easily. We do appreciate all magic mail that we get. Preston really appreciates that. So anybody that wants to send us that, we appreciate it. Ravens, 3rd and 3 right now. We can get a first down before going into the end zone. Here's a quick outlet pass and stopped prior to the end zone is Willie Snead. So we will just have to stick with that as we go through 4th and 3. Thank you, Cricket Fox, for putting that in there for me. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Actually, I just got my first paid sponsor for my program. Congratulations. Oh, that is excellent. That is awesome, Orlando guy. We appreciate that. Why, Isaac? I don't know why it did that. Isaac, repost that for me, please, buddy. That should not have done that. Mike Wheeler, one of my moderators, he's here with us tonight. We appreciate you. Mike, thank you for being here. Go Chiefs, go. I appreciate you cheering for your Chiefs here. So Ravens go up 3-0. Thank you, Anna, for putting that in there early in the thing. 9 minutes left in the quarter. Look, this game is going to be early. The question is, does the game stay under the Vegas total? That is the true question for everything, because the interesting thing there will be what happens if it stays low. Does it stay? Because, so many games went high this weekend. Last night's game was a 60-point game. Does it stay low because of that? Be interesting to see if that happens on this thing. So 11 plays, 67 yards. Thank you, Cricket. We appreciate you letting us know and keeping us up to par with that. That is important to us. All the stats and details on there. There we go. So we appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Mike Wheeler is also one of our truly valued members on our channel. And for all those people that are Disney lovers, we're really excited because we got in the mail, and we're going to be sending them out to our members, the Mickey's coin that we made. I'm trying to get it in there where everybody can see it, where it's clear. So that is the coin that we made. I can't really show it too well, unfortunately, with my camera. The custom-made coins. It's a challenge coin for the military. It's a very valued and important thing when we give that out to members and friends of our community, and they will be going out to all of our members that are on the top 2 tiers of our membership in our channel. So for those of you that are members like Mike Wheeler, we say thank you. If you're interested in being a member tonight, all you got to do is hit the join button on the front of our page, and you can become a valued member of our team. We do invest back in our members and let them know how much we appreciate them by acknowledging them every week. And I'm going to be setting up a Zoom call for all the members of my channel very shortly. Anna, on the front of my page right there, you can become a member just by hitting the join. That's all you got to do, and it will bring you in, and you can decide what level you'd like to do, and you can be a member of our channel and be a valued part. Like I said, we're going to do a Zoom call coming up. That's going to be a lot of fun. Going to get all the people that watch our channel together, chat for a little bit. To me, community is a big thing. It's important to everything we do. and it means a lot to me. So when I have a chance to sit down and talk with members of the community, we do appreciate it. And those that support our channel, that help us, pay for all this stuff, microphones and TubeBuddy and every other thing that we got to do. We are so grateful and humble that you would do that to help us out. So there's my producer, missing in action. He's in the living room watching with his mom. He should come in, at least say hello to everybody. That would be the proper thing if he was a good producer. But we'll find out if he does that or not. So Ravens kickoff here to the Chiefs, 9:20 left. Out of bounds again. Cricket Fox says Chiefs ball on the 35. Chiefs ball on the 35. So, Cricket, I have tried to make you a member a couple times here. A moderator for me, and it's given me a fit. So I will definitely do that after the show tonight to make sure that is done. Let me pull out the outside chat and see if that shows me. It still shows me that you're not. I'm going to try to do this one more time, Cricket, and see if it'll do that. Oh, that's a big run by the Chiefs. Ooh, that could be a late hit out of bounds as well. Hill is ridiculously fast. Ridiculously fast. And that is a big run for the Chiefs with their line. Here we go. We're talking about the Chiefs line. They got 2 free agents they brought in. There's producer Preston doing here. Preston, go in and make
You need help.
I'm trying to make Cricket Fox a moderator. It's not letting me do it. Nope, it's on the buttons on the side.
What?
Over there to the right. Nope, to the right, son. Where it says add moderator. I do it, and it won't let me. So we may have to do it. It says that she is, but not allow her in. Tipped up. We got a flag on the play. I need to get out that thing, so we got that going. We got a flag on the play. People are saying hello to Preston. First flag of the night, right, Cricket Fox? You are. Preston's going to try to work his magic for us. I need to pull up the app here. And I'm going to work to pull that up. Preston, say hello to everybody as you're doing it.
Hello.
Ryan McDowell, not enough.
Let's go. Penalty against the defense. Oh, no, that's us. Dang it. Never mind. Scratch that.
Diz our dream. Tell Kelly he's supposed to be live with me right now for the game. It was his idea. So
he's just scared. That's all he is.
Yeah, it was Kelly's idea originally to do this, and he said he was going to be on with me. So I'll just talk to the chat. Hopefully I'm not boring everybody here tonight.
Yeah.
You can do it from there. Preston's going to go in and work his magic for me. I want to find that app that I loaded the other day, which there it is. Hopefully this will work. And let's see. Let's see if this is going to work. Helps if I turn my volume on. All right. We've got some sound effects. We got flags we can call. We got all kinds of stuff. We got 2nd and 9 just past midfield for the Chiefs. And they are going to, looks to be a pass play. And it is. Mahomes is back. Completion to one of the best tight ends in the game. You got to give that to him. He is unbelievable. Bill Steffen, good to see you in here, my friend. Kelly's having a bad week. Kelly is at dinner right now with Diz Our Dream. I just got a text from Jeff letting me know that he was at dinner. So we will continue to rock and roll and go from there. Did it work, Press? Were you able to fix that?
I don't know. I need
Cricket Fox, if you could do a little post for me in the chat to make sure that the Preston fix that for me, I'd appreciate it.
God.
Nope, for some reason it's not, Cricket. I don't know if you have something on your channel or not, but it does not allow me. I'll try to go in after the chat after the show and fix that. Mahomes drops back, a little bit of shelf play action. Pass goes down wide open and looks to be down the sideline to the 5 for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'd like to say we had a whistle or a penalty for holding or something, but no, it's just a good play. Hill loose in the secondary on Peters, complete, first down. And they are 1st and goal for what we got going. So 1st and goal for the Chiefs. 3-0 Ravens currently. We will see what happens here momentarily as we go through. Mahomes back, quick outlet. No, dropped. Edwards-Helaire, that kid's a stud, that running back. So we've got 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. We got no fans in the stands. Maybe I can make some noise here and throw off the offense. trying to throw Mahomes off. Anything that I can do to throw Mahomes off, I'm trying to do it. Thrifty Nerdy Mom, that's an awesome name. I love it. I hope you have a great game and live. Might check in a little later. Please do. We appreciate you being here. That's an awesome name. I love that. Second down and goal. Kelsey, Robinson's, Watkins out. Wide receiver, Edwards-Helaire back. Mahomes is looking. He's running. He's going to get in himself. He's going to run it in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And he's at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown!
Well, he wasn't running that far. It was only 3 yards, but it's still a touchdown. Things happen, and nothing we can do about it. So, touchdown, Chiefs. Extra point pending. Mahomes on his own. If you got Mahomes started tonight as your quarterback, he just put up 6 for you individually as he takes it in the end zone here. I need an Andy Reid mask shield update. Right now, I have not seen if it's the clear one or not, Sawyer. We're waiting to see if we will have Spittoon on there or not. The extra point is up and good. 6 plays, 75 yards. Thank you, Cricket. I love the fact that she's on the game every time. Extra point missed. Did I miss that? See, producer Preston. Actually, thank you, Cricket Fox. That's why I've got you. Producer Preston yelling, it's good. I didn't look over. Trusted my producer, and it was not good. No good. My captain's all over it. 18 friends in here hanging out with us tonight. Again, any of our friends want to call in and chat from our couch coaches, we appreciate you to do so. And, of course, we do have some requests out there. Hopefully some of our friends will join us here tonight. If not, we'll sit here and enjoy the game, talk a little bit. Of course, Steve's World is live over on his channel for all those Disney lovers. Steve's World does a great job every time. Preston, the extra point was no good. No good, Preston. BDF Keith says extra point, no good. So, I guess upcoming things. What do we got upcoming while we're on a break here right now? 21 friends in for anybody watching the replay. I've got some big interviews coming up. This coming Wednesday, Disney Digest will be on my Wednesday show. We're excited about them. Next Sunday, Magical News Live on my channel. Sitting in a hot seat. It could be unbelievable with Nick in the hot seat there. We're excited to talk with Nick as we go through. And then Jeff on his channel, of course, he's got all of his live streams, his morning shows, the morning news shows he's got going. Of course, he have his DVC shows, so many other things on Dole with Dad, my partner channel, missing in action. Everybody's missing in action for me tonight. Detroit Disney Duo. If you want to call in at some point in chat tonight, Sean, let me know. If you want the link and come on for a little bit, let me know as well. I'll get that over to you. He is one of our fabulous members, and he's a Thursday evening couch coach. Sort of in the middle says, Pete, this is going to be hard to remember, but my name is Kelly. I'm a 43-year-old man. Sawyer is my son. That's true. I do know that. No worries if you ever forget. That's true. I do remember that, and I love the fact that if I remember correctly, with that, Kelly, Sawyer in the middle was because of the middle child. If I'm going back before my coma, the last time I saw you. So tell me if my memory is right or off the wall. Kelly can show up now if the Chiefs are in front. Jill says, yeah, well, that'll be what'll happen. Kelly will show up at the end and they'll be winning, and hopefully he'll join in. If not, he'll hear it from me tomorrow. Okay, let me see if I can find the membership link to post for you because it will not show up on Apple products. Mike, I'd appreciate that if you can do that for me and throw that in there for anybody who would like to become a member for Anna. It is on the front of the page. Obviously, if you're looking at it from an iPad or your phone, you can't do it. You kind of have to do that from the computer. But Mike is going to try to find that for me. Mike Wheeler, one of my moderators, one of the recipients of recognition. He's an amazing person. And the Ravens get the kickoff back and run it back out to about the 34. Good run back for the Ravens. Let's see if we can get something going here. We need something to get going, Got to get it going, Black. Let's go. We are in the black tonight, wearing our home black. We've got a flag on the play. So let's see what we've got going with a flag on the play. See what the call is here. Waiting for the refs to give it to us. Yeah, man, you got it. Sawyer in the middle is the middle child. See, I was on the board there. I remember you guys. Sawyer in the middle is a great support to the community. It's great to see them back in and here with us tonight and back in the community. We do appreciate them. We got a call by the refs, and it is coming out here. We've got Well, he didn't give me a hand signal, so I'll look at first down Ravens is all I've got. So we will go with first down Ravens. Mike Fox says Mike is wearing the clear shield, so that means spittoon. Harbaugh is wearing the gator. He's wearing the Ravens gator, which I got to get one of them for Preston for Christmas. I know he wants one of those today, so that'll be kind of cool. So first down and 10 Ravens, 6:36 left in the first. Let's see what we do here on this one. It'll be interesting to see as we go through. Minnesota Martha, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Good clear face shield on Coach Reed tonight. So far, Martha, so far, we're going to see what happens with Andy as we go through. That opening night, that thing looked like it could use a squeegee kit on it, trying to keep it clean. There was so much mucus and spit on it. So wide on the option, Lamar holds, and he is out for at least 12. Now he's back down. He gets back up, he trips himself, and he is knocked down. He's up right now. Looks like a gain of about 13. We've got a flag on the play. Let's see what this ref is going to call. And we've got right now against the Ravens.
Come on, ref!
Ref is ridiculous. Doesn't know what he's doing. Tripping on the offense. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely tripping on Nick Boyle, who, little trivia. Nick Boyle, Ravens tight end, lives right down the street from me. So I could actually go to his house tomorrow and tell him I really didn't appreciate that tripping call, but probably won't do that because that probably wouldn't be good. He's a lot bigger than I am. Two great coaches in this game tonight. Slight edge to Andy. I like the Ravens GM better. Hey, Sawyer, great call. Harbaugh is all over the ref right now. I can only imagine what John has said. Preston and I have met Coach Harbaugh many a times. His daughter and my daughter played competitive basketball and softball against each other. They're a great family. I've talked to John many times. So I'm sure he's fired up out there, and rightfully so. Quick outlet. That went nowhere on 1st and 20. Ravens offense was the second penalty of the season. I love Cricket Fox. She is all over it. Movie Manny Nick says, terrible call. That was not tripping. I'd have to agree with you on that. So we've got, it is what it is. We have no fans in the stands tonight in Baltimore. That does take it away. The giant crab cake, as we like to call it here in Baltimore, when it's loud, it's a big help. So we'll see what happens. Greg Roman, Ravens offensive coordinator. Let's see what he's got planned to call up here. 24 friends in here tonight. Again, hit that like button if you don't mind for us. We'd appreciate that here tonight. It does help let everybody know that you're enjoying what you're watching. And again, we're working on getting the membership link out there. Quick out to Andrews. Fumbles out of bounds, but it will stay Ravens ball. It's going to be third down and long. Cricket Fox, we got you fixed. You are now a moderator for our channel. We appreciate you. Thank you for all the things you do. It just took a little while. So there we go. Congratulations to Cricket Fox. And thank you, Producer Preston, for whatever you did, wherever you are, hiding out somewhere, most likely the bathroom. So let's see what the Ravens got planned here. 3rd and 15, not easy against a quick defense. You know they're going to be bringing pressure. We're going to have to get it out quick. Look for Jackson looking either on a wheel route down the sidelines or over the middle to Brown. Let's see what it is. He's still up. He fell down. He got back up. He hasn't been hit yet. He's going to fumble it. Get out of bounds. Thank the Lord that happened. Good gravy. Oh, that was a big tackle right there. Glad the ball is being able to be punted. We have a great punter, so we appreciate that. 25 friends here again tonight. While you're in there, tell me, if you're not a Ravens or a Chiefs fan, tell me, who are you? What's your team that you like to follow? I'd be curious to hear that in the chat. That's important to me. Again, we're going to be going live all day, Thanksgiving, with friends coming in and out of the chat all day long, joining us and saying hello in between their Thanksgiving dinner. Family time's important. I'm going to get some with ours, and they're going to bring me a plate, but we're going to be here live watching all 3 games, talking football all day long, because last year I was in the hospital and couldn't do any of that, so I'm going to enjoy that this year. Family, good quality dinner. My relatives do great meals, so appreciate that. Movie Maniac says, crappy Jets. Samarcus Watkins, that's a cool name. Raiders. Hey, you know what? Love the Raiders played great the other day. Appreciate what they're doing. They're growing rapidly. Anna Gigante says Buffalo Bills. They almost gave it away the other day. They came back, held back on the win. I do like the Bills in that lineup. Mad About says tighten up. You got it. Titans took us out last year out of the playoffs, and I said they would. I'm pretty sure your running back is still running somewhere around Baltimore City, just continuing to run up yards against us from that playoff game. Story in the middle says, of course, they are from the Panthers this year, New England, because I'm mad about they let Cam go. That's great. BDS says, thank you, Pete, for inviting me to your Facebook group. I'm just letting you know I'm number 700. Yes, we have a Facebook group. It is on my Facebook page. It is the Disney Chaos Clubhouse. I welcome you to come over and join us. Over 750 Disney friends that love Disney in there, talking Disney, talking a little bit of football, all the stuff that goes with my channel. We welcome you to come over and join us, and I will get you into that. So Keith was number 700 signing member for that. So that's pretty cool. Loving Disney World says, great group. Yeah, we highlight a lot of the Disney creators out there, bringing to you great quality, family-friendly content so that you could do that. It'll be fantastic. Check it out, and I guarantee you're going to find some of the. I always say this for everybody. You can find all of the magic you want for Disney right in my channel with the people that I interview, the people on the Disney community, the people on the Innovators playlist. There's all your Disney talent that you need. So many different varieties, and that. So Corey from Living in Diz is going to join me in a little bit. He just got home. He's going to get everybody to eat, and he's going to jump in with me here. He'll be here in a little bit. Talk to him. Minnesota Martha says, Pete, if you were ever in the hot seat, who would you want to interview? I'm not sure who I would want to interview me. I have so many good friends in this community, some of the top people that deliver quality content, that I wouldn't want to pick one over another. I will tell you that recently, the This and That guys have been throwing some challenges my way, and I am avoiding them at all costs right now and stepping aside. They've kind of threw some personal challenges to me about wanting to ask me some of the questions that I asked them. And as I told them, I put them in the hot seat. They don't put me. So we leave it that way. Rachel Loves Disney says, hello. Great to see you here, Rachel. Love your logo. Appreciate you being here with us tonight. And again, Steve's World is live right now. He does a great show. A fantastic show every Monday night. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be watching Steve. I can tell you that right now. And Mickey's Magic Meg is right behind. Love her too. So we will get rocking and rolling here. We're going 2nd and 6. I'm going to hit this for a second so I can move some stuff over. I'll be right back, but I keep talking to you here. We appreciate you all being here. 22 friends in here live with us right now as we go 2nd and 6, Ravens on defense. Hoping that Mahomes does not run up the field. And we got a quick run for going to be a first down here as we go out there. I got to support the community so I can earn my Muppets badge. Yes, the Muppet Badge of Honor. There's a Magical News Live. He is a Muppet Badge of Honor recipient. The Muppet Badge of Honor was a fantastic thing. 16 different channels coming together to recognize people in our community that support incredible characteristics, of good character, professionalism, supporting the community, being somebody that tweets people out, helps in the community, just a valued member with really important characteristics. We recognize about 23 different people on the first initial show. The next in the series of this will be December 13th. Right here on my channel, we're going to recognize, 20 to 25 more people from the community. It will be new people. New people will be recognized. It will be voted upon by 16 different channels. We got a false start. Thank you. I like it. False start on this, Chiefs. So we're going to recognize more people come December 13th. We're going to pick another Hall of Fame member with the top honor being I believe it's going to be Steve Jobs. I have to check that out. It's either Jobs or I'm not sure how they're going to do it. We're going to talk to all the channels, get their input. They're going to select the winners, and we will work through that. But you got to join us December 13th as we recognize more people from the community. It's a great honor. And if you haven't seen that show, go into my Disney community playlist and look for the episode in there called the Muppet Badge of Honor. There's a nice big play, midfield, first down, Chiefs on the play. Check that on there, and you can look at the show and see what all we're talking about. I think you'll find out it's a beautiful thing that we're trying to do. We have some Muppet recipients in here. Isaac Nail is in here, Magical News Live, Mike Wheeler. They are all recipients from this year's recognition. Again, 16 channels came together to select this. So Tommy, Corner Sports, good to see you, my friend. He's one of our couch coaches. Tommy, if you want to call in on the phone tonight and talk for a little bit, you're more than welcome to do so. We welcome you to do that. D&G are big fans of ours, by the way. I love D&G. I've invited Derek to come on the show many times. He's a huge Bills fan. Hopefully he will join us maybe Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to work on him to come in and join me for a little bit Thanksgiving Day if I can talk him into it for a few minutes. We love their show. There's two great gentlemen. They are out of the country in Mexico right now. We got a big hit by Humphrey knocking the back down. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 here. December 5th is her birthday, Walt Disney's birthday. Well, Rachel, happy early birthday. And you are a Bills fan. That's a cool thing. I love the Bills. We appreciate the Bills and all their fans. They got a great channel. We appreciate you being here, being a Bills fan. We're going to have the Bills live coming up on a Thursday night show. I believe they play these Chiefs in just a couple weeks on our Thursday. Challenge with our connection, and it came back. It looks like good. I apologize for that. Had a challenge with our connection for a minute there. So again, appreciate you guys all being here with us, helping us out, talking with us, and being here tonight. Again, Corner Sports in-house. Happy to see them. They do. You're right, Anna. It's going to be a tough game. This is no slouch for us. The Chiefs, until they're beaten, they're the Super Bowl champions. Until they're knocked out this year, you still got to give their props. We had him sacked and we lost it, and he threw it away out of bounds. Way to get away. Again, great quarterback. It's why he does what he does. Rachel loves this. He says, Pete, can I send you some Baby Yoda stickers? You're more than welcome to do that. We have a mailbox that you can mail to. It's on the front of my page. If any of my moderators could throw it into the chat, I'd appreciate that. It is in my info page on the front of my YouTube channel. It's our P.O. box, and I can tell you, Producer Preston would absolutely love it if you sent him Baby Yoda stickers. That's for sure. So, again, 25 friends in here watching. We got 2nd down and 10 in the first quarter, 51 seconds left. We got another big play, again, to Kelsey, and it's going to be another 1st down. Somebody please guard Kelsey. Please. I would really appreciate that. 45 seconds left. Offsides, Ravens.
Oh, come on, Ref!
It's ridiculous. It's declined anyway. So 1st down, Chiefs, 45 seconds and counting. We have to – somebody please guard Kelsey. He's like 6'9". How can you not see the kid? Got to stop him. That's the tough part is they've got great wide receivers. They got and one of the best tight ends in the entire league. And they added this kid, Hilaire, the running back, who is just unbelievable. Great play. Calais Campbell. That's what I'm talking about. We appreciate you. We love it. Big play. We appreciate that. So for 2nd down and 10 here, it's tough. You got a great quarterback with that many weapons around him. Every player's got to be on their game for you to take him out. And it can be done. You got to get pressure on Mahomes. You just can't give him time to throw. That's an important factor on that. So we've got 2nd down and 10 with 25 seconds left in the quarter. We got a dead play snap coming here. Let's see what happens on the play. We got a snap going back, and it's a handoff, short play, nice tackle, minimal gain. Guys, hard tackling here tonight, minimal gain. So let's see what's going to happen here. 13 seconds, 3rd and 9. Looks like they're going to let the thing run out, which is, always important. I saw Kelsey on talking, interviewed before the game. He said he wasn't scared at all. I really wanted somebody from the Ravens to just give him the Yoda, just tell him that he, really should be scared. But they didn't do that.
Wanted somebody from the Ravens.
What did Preston do? No wonder he's got this going up here.
Just tell him that
I apologize for you guys hearing the double thing. And kill Preston sometimes when he leaves things on. He does so many good things, and then sometimes he just drives me nuts. So anyway, Preston, where is Preston? He is in the other room, and I will do this. I'm going to call him in for you, Rachel. Hold on. I just called him in, so he's going to come in here, and I'm going to have him come in here just to say hello to you, since he's not doing anything. Anna Gigante, Andy's Toy Box member. Anna, here's the first thing I got to say to you. Oh, hold on. Preston has got my thing muted again. Let me fix this. I'm going to kill you, son.
What?
You have my computer muted.
Welcome to the
welcome to the clubhouse, Anna. We appreciate it. Preston, come here and say hello. One friend, Rachel loves Disney, would like to say hello to you. He's very tired. He's played baseball all weekend, was at the beach, and now he had soccer practice tonight. We love him to death. But Anna Gigante,
welcome to the clubhouse.
Thank you so much for doing that for us. And, of course, every time there's a notation where somebody helps us with a super chat or does a membership, it is a fast pass to our channel. We thank you very much and appreciate you. So valuable. We couldn't do this without you. Would you like to say thank you to Miss Anna?
Thank you.
We appreciate it. It does help us do our channel. Dre Houston is in the house. Moderator. She's a member of our channel. She is a Muppet Badge of Honor recipient. She is royalty to our channel. We appreciate her being here tonight. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Everybody's saying hello. Yes, finally figured it out. That's good. And anybody else, if you're interested in being a member, it's right on the front of our page there if you're on your computer. I know Mike Wheeler was looking at the link and trying to get it. I don't know if he ever did get that posted, but you can always go to the front of our page from your computer and just hit the join button, select the level, and you can join with us. And we do appreciate it so much as it helps us. We're getting ready to start the second quarter here. I want to say that the Chiefs have been cheating, but I can't. They've been playing really well, and right now they've been owning us, which is unfortunate. We're going to hopefully play twice this year, right here and in the divisional championship for the whole division. So, Andrew Dre says I'm making her blush. I'm sorry about that, Dre. Not trying to do that. So we're just having a little fun here tonight. I am waiting. Living in Diz is going to join me here in live in a little bit. I'm not sure. Again, Kelly, it was his idea to do this. And I asked him still if he wanted to, and he disappeared on me. So, it is what it is.
He's scared.
He is at dinner in Disney, and I don't blame him, for being at Disney. I love Kelly to death, and, I'm just complaining because I miss him. So it's a good friend and a valued part, brings a lot to this channel, to this show. Hit him, please. Good gravy. It's complete. First down. Somebody had to be holding somebody or something, clipping, punching somebody in the mouth, hitting them with a rock, smacked them with a feather. There's got to be something to call, for the love of God. Wide open was he. Of course, that would be Sammy Watkins, who I thought wasn't going to be playing. He obviously is playing. So we've got first and goal again for the Chiefs. So we're going to see what happens here as we go through this. Will they get in the end zone or not? We don't know. We're going to find out here. Got to be some kind of defense we can pull up here. Come on, get some pressure on him and let's go. Dave Houston in half. He is one of our members. We appreciate him so much. That's a short pass, minimal gain. Nice big hit right there. We appreciate you guys whacking hard out there, hitting that. Dave, great to see you in the chat. He loves to be green like his Packers. They looked really good last night, Dave. I got to be honest. Big monster game for them. We got second down on that. They could have gotten the Ravens for a late hit with an elbow to the head. Thank God they didn't call that. Boy, that could have happened. Second down and goal.
Mahomes wanted it.
Yeah, well, Mahomes is trying to get it. Time to blitz. They got to do something, Nick. This is ridiculous. We've got to get some more pressure on him, or it's gonna be a long night. Running back, short gain, another big hit by the offense. We got third down. Let's hold him. Let's hold him to just 3. That would be good. I would like to see that. I'll be glad to give him it's good for 3. We'll give him that on their thing. So right now I'm just giving him a let's try to do what we can, guys. The crowd's not there. I'm trying to incite it from my house, Defense. Let's go. Hit him. Come on. We want to hit him. Let's go. Hit him. Oh, Anna, you're ahead of me and you had to tell me. Oh, Lord, on that play.
What was that?
Good Lord. It's Pee Wee football. We just got, oh, my God.
It's freaking rugby. He had to take the ball.
Watch your language. Touchdown, Chiefs, 12-3. They're probably going to go for 2, I'd imagine, here to make it 14. We will wait and see if they do. Again, innovative. You got to give them credit where credit is due. They found a way to get it in. If Tyreek Hill is in your backfield, somebody please, look at him. And the fullback was standing there wide open. So thanks, Pete, for kind words about right. Dre, couldn't agree more. Yeah, Dave, I definitely feel that way. I appreciate it. Anna, you're fine spoiling it. That's part of the show. It's okay. You're good there. I was hoping I would rather have seen you say interception. So They kicked the extra point, and it's good. It's good. It's good. So they got that one. We have to give them that. So 13-3, Chiefs by 10. Kelly hiding out somewhere. I wish he'd come on. Maybe they would lose. I don't know. He's not here and they're winning, so they go that anymore. So as we go, tell me as you're going, we got your Super Bowl picks. I'd be curious to see as we're sitting here talking tonight. 13 plays, 68 yards. Thank you, Cricket. Appreciate you giving that to us. So tell us your thoughts. Who's your Super Bowl matchups as you're sitting? I'd be curious to hear as you're talking. I apologize for drinking tonight. I can't really go in and out of the stream too much because I'm the only one here right now. So who's your Super Bowl? Mike Rilla says, be right back. We appreciate Mike. Again, top of the hour, Mickey's Magic Meg will be going live. Any of our Disney friends not familiar with Mickey's Magic Meg, well, I'd love you to stay here if you want to see some good quality content. Mickey's Magic Meg is awesome, and we do appreciate her. Steve's World's finishing up right now. I'm sure he's sending everybody to Meg. Hopefully, maybe he'll tell a football fan or two to stop over here and see us. We do love Steve and Steve's World. So it'd be interesting to see. Ray's got to stand up there. Just on our channel, they're showing the Ray Lewis statue. I will have Ray Lewis. He actually sent me a video message when I was sick. When I do my upcoming vlog, which will hopefully be done soon. I'm still working on it. It's taking some time, more time than I thought. I'll have Ray Lewis's video vlog on there that he sent me live for everybody to see. Everybody that likes Ray Lewis will be able to see that live on my show that night, which would be kind of cool for those who haven't a chance to see it. Anna says Seahawks and Chiefs. That's quite possible. That's not a bad sign. So, again, we thank everybody for being here tonight. 25 friends here tonight. Hit that like button for us if you could. We appreciate it. It's no charge at all, and it lets all the YouTube people know that we're doing a good job. I would say it lets Kelly and Jeff know, but they're not here. So you can text them at their home or in the Disney park on their cell phones and give them a thumbs up or thumbs down if you want. For here tonight, the thumbs up go to me, which is okay. I'll take them. Again, we thank our moderators who are here tonight helping us out. We appreciate it. Cricket Fox, who's my statistician on top of everything with the game. Mike Wheeler, who's my statistician on top of everything with when I do my live shows with letting me know how people are going. So we appreciate that. Again, this Thursday, yes, Cricket. Jets and Broncos this Thursday night will be the Thursday night game. It will be on Dole Whip Dad's channel. We'll be live over there. Of course, it is a Thursday night game for us. It is breakfast for Cricket in Australia. So that's why she always says breakfast time for her. We appreciate that. So we got that going on. We're good. So again, like button. And thank you to our moderators. We do appreciate you. And here we go. Ravens. I'm hoping that Anna's right. Down the sideline he goes. And touchdown, Ravens. That's what I saw. Touchdown, Ravens. I wish Kelly was here to see that. I'd love to. I specifically went and found that for him today, and now he can't play it for him. Down the end sideline, he goes 93-yard run by the Ravens. Great hit right there, quick by our big fullback. Opened it up down the sideline. You're not catching Shepard. He's gone. He is gone down the sidelines. We got a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen, and now we got to put a stop on the Chiefs. So that's our big thing we need to do. If we can get that done, that'll be a great thing. Let's kick this field goal. Put the extra point up there. If you've got the Chiefs defense going tonight and their special teams, you just scored a touchdown, and that's a good thing. I'd like to point out that I am beating in the fantasy league, living in Diz. So when he comes on, I'm going to let him know that he is losing right now to me, which is a great thing. I do appreciate that when I can actually at least win my fantasy games when my Ravens are losing right now. Duvernay is a stud. Love this kid. Great selection we made, and he showed his speed going down the sideline there. That kid was flying. Yeah, that guy is fast. He is ridiculously fast and strong too. He's tough to tackle, which is nice when you get somebody like that's got some speed. So Tucker's in. I haven't even seen it yet, and I'm telling you, he hasn't even kicked it yet.
It's good.
It's Tucker. I'm telling you, it's good. It is. It's just Tucker. So. Big Disney fans, says Pete, the channel you're watching might have highlights of this game on their website. That's true. They probably will. I'm watching it on our local channel 11 here, and I have to. I can't watch it on ESPN. It's blacked out because we're local here. Orlando guy, is producer Preston in bed? He is in the living room with my wife. He was away for the weekend in a baseball tournament since Friday, so he just got home. He had soccer practice when he got home, and now he spent a little time with my wife, which I'm fine with that. They're watching the game out there. He's been in and out of the chat. He has stopped in a couple times tonight, so that's been a good thing. We've enjoyed having producer Preston. I'm always excited to have my son here with us. Good things going. So Ravens getting ready to kick off here, 13-10. Of course, the Ravens and Chiefs both 2-0 tonight. The winner will go 3-0, which is much better than the Jets 0-3. So my oldest son's name is Tucker, and he loves the Ravens. Need to get him a jersey, but it's a kicker. Well, if you're going to pick a kicker, Sawyer, pick one of the ones that's going to go into the Hall of Fame, because Tucker is sick. He is that good. He's unbelievable. Multi-time Pro Bowler, just unbelievable. Judy, welcome in. Great to see you here. Pearl, there's the polished Pearl that I've been looking for. My Pearl, I found her. She's right here joining us tonight, Pearl Manhattan. We appreciate Pearl. Glad to see you in here tonight. We're hanging out, 25 friends here, watching the Ravens play the Chiefs. Pearl, Kelly is hiding in Disney with Jeff. Guarantee I'm not getting sprinkles. They're having dinner together, and we will hopefully see Kelly in here in just a little bit. I hope at least he shows up for part of the game, and we'll keep talking until we do. I'm glad that they're getting a chance to get a break and enjoy Disney. It's been great watching their live streams. And again, Myers and the Mouse going live again most of this week. Check them out. Watch their live stream, see what they're doing. Pete, the Jets are not even a team anymore. Maybe I should call in Thursday night. You should call in Thursday night, Nick, and chat with us a little bit. And, the Jets are a good organization. They're going to come back. The question is, if they have a bad year and they get the number one pick, do they take that kid out of Carolina after all the money they've put into their quarterback currently? So, Mama Mouse taught me to go say Chiefs last year. Pearl, that was last year. Mama Mouse is not here. So since Mama Mouse is not here, I'm not scared of her. Okay. But if she was here, I would say, yeah, that's the right thing to do. So, but I love Mama Mouse. So she told you to do it. That's not a problem with me. Ivone can get away with just about anything she wants with me. She's fantastic. Here's a quick outlet pass. I think it's probably Hill. Nope, it's not. It is 17, which is Hardings, with a quick out. Third down here. My Seahawks won this weekend. I'm so happy. They looked really good. Pearl, good chance for them to be in the Super Bowl this year. They look strong, got to be honest. And I don't know if you ever heard the story, Pearl, but I did get to ride Slinky Dog with the quarterback of your Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson. I rode with him, and that's a great story. So that's cool. Ray Lewis sent you a message. He's second greatest inside linebacker behind Luke Kuechly. Well, no, Sawyer. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you that one. I'll give you a lot of things, brother, but I'm not giving you that one on there. I'll fight you on that one. But Kuechly's great. He's a role model. Excellent, excellent player. I love Kuechly. I think he's got a chance to be a Hall of Fame player based on his performance. So, yeah, the Ray Lewis thing was awesome. To be laying in a hospital bed, working through a lot of things that I was challenged with, and to get Ray Lewis, who I had spent a whole day with a year before down in Norfolk, to take the time to reach out to me. It was pretty doggone cool. But I will be playing that on that video that night. So that's awesome. As usual, the Jets will pick a defensive player with their first pick. Well, that's probably right. Kansas City is punting. That's what I said. They're punting. The punter hasn't been around the whole year. They didn't need him. This is the first time he's punting. We got a spin move. Uh-oh, he's off to the races again. He's out to about the 25. Good run back. So we will see what's happening here with the Ravens offense. 11 minutes left in the half. Lamar Jackson coming up next. He's shaking his head because he just saw it. They're going to commercial because they do tell the players that as they're coming out to the field. There's a signal that they have that lets them know they're going to a commercial. Brittany Morgan says, I think Giants are going to get the first-round pick next year, especially with Barkley out. That's a good possibility. And you know what? Barkley's going to come back healthy. Okay, there's no doubt about that. Technical surgeries and everything they can do nowadays. He'll come back healthy. And, your quarterback's not that bad. He just needs some time to grow into stuff. So I don't think that they would go first round on a QB. So it'd be interesting to see. They could get the first-round pick and trade down to like 3 or 4 or 5 and get up a bunch of draft picks. If they don't need a quarterback, that's something else that could also do it. I knew that would get you going, Pete Sawyer. You're absolutely right. That one did get me going. I do love Ray Lewis, of course. I mean, he's in a group of all those all-time linebackers. To me, Kuechly's not far from that. He's had an amazing life. And good job there. So many great linebackers. Butkus and you go just down the line through all the ones that, through the years that have played that are wearing those gold jackets right now. Urlacher, so many of them. And if I sat here, I wouldn't want to say all of them because I'd really irritate somebody if I forgot their team player. So we'll appreciate that. But I'm also sick of seeing Patrick Mahomes on my TV all the time too. That is also frustrating. Let me do this real quick, guys. I'm going to send a link out real quick. So I apologize if you see me doing something here. Sean, I'm sending you the link via email because it's just the easiest way for me to do it. Did it find you? There it did. And I sent that over to you. Okay, let me kill this off and get back to the chat. No one will out-tank the Jets this year. Sawyer, that's not right. With the way they're playing right now, though, I can't argue with you. So, again, we thank all of my moderators that are here tonight. I thank all of my members that are here tonight with us. They are highlighted in green. They get special emojis. I've got a Mickey Mouse special emoji coming, being created for me by Magical News Live that I will be having on my next time I have my stream that you guys will have. So that, what about Junior Seau? Yes. Junior was an amazing individual, amazing character. Sorry to see that things went so bad for him at the end of his life. Definitely would put Junior in that category. He was unbelievable. Sean, if you're still listening, I sent that link over to your email if you want to come on and join us for a little bit. We do appreciate it. Sending a note to my producer so he does something here for me. We got a quick out. What it looks like, is it held? Yes, it is held for a completion. It'll be second down about 5 or 6 probably is what I'm thinking it'll be. So coming up here for the Ravens, there's Ozzie Newsome, one of the greatest GMs ever going. So we'll see what Ozzie does here. Cricket Fox, I tagged you, Pete, in my Game Time Instagram. Thank you, Cricket. I appreciate you doing all you do for us. That's why you're one of the moderators of our channel. You're so supportive in everything you do here. So, hello. Good to see you. There's over the middle. Oh, my Lord, Andrews. We almost got it. I'm live here.
Yeah, I know. I was watching.
Okay, no problem. So, yeah, we're just came back, had a big run. Andrews over the middle. He was open and he was missed. He waited too long. By the time he got in the ball, he had 2 defenders around him. He had to make a circus catch to try to pull it in. Off his fingertips, though. Andrews, an up-and-coming tight end in the league. That kid's a stud. If you're not familiar with him and you're a fantasy player, get to know him. He is amazing. We do like watching him in there. Lamar is 5 for 8 for 16 yards passing and 35 rushing. That's not going to win you many games. So he's struggling right now. So hopefully we'll figure that out and get that better. There's a quick out and a big hit. That's a pop on Brown. So we got 4th and 6. The Ravens are punting again. Viapree Project. Ed, if you want to come in tonight, let me know. I'll send you the link. Sitting here tonight, hanging towels by myself. If you want to come in for the second half and join us, you're welcome to. Viapree Project. We love you in here. One of our members and one of our moderators. And they got a great channel. Disney, Legos, just an incredible family. And we appreciate them. Viapree, welcome you doing that. Pete, I can't believe how bad the NFC East is doing. They're normally a tough division, but not for the season. Brittany, you're absolutely right. It's struggling this year with them. So Sawyer says the Junior Seau story is sad. Honestly, scares the heck out of my son. My son plays linebacker. Wow. Well, I can understand that. It's tough nowadays with everything going on. Block in the back. Please, come on, ref.
Come on, ref.
Call that thing. He was a block in the back, for all of God. So I love the fact that the refs are missing calls here when Kelly's not here. It's just helping them all the way through. So I'm waiting for my daughter to come back in to bring me something. So just got home from working out. I'll shoot you a text. Ed, I will I'll put it on email to you. Okay. So let me do that real quick, everybody. Ed is one of our couch quarterbacks. I'm going to send this over to him real quick. By email, Ed, by email. And if you come on, Mindy needs to come on too. Just saying. There we go. That is off and running. Boom. And take that out of there. I really appreciate everybody being here tonight. I apologize again for Kelly not being here. I appreciate the fact that you all are sticking with me here and we're watching the game together, 24 friends. If anybody has any Disney topics they want to talk about, feel free to throw them out. We are a Disney-based channel, and that's the way we work. We do appreciate that. Be glad to talk about those with you guys as we go along. So pop back up the chat so I can stay up on a more timely battle with the chat. Boop, boop, boop. So these are my 3 favorite emojis, Anna says. Oh, I got a great one coming with Mickey and the football that's going to be phenomenal that Magical News Live is helping me with. He'd sent it to me, but it wasn't formatted the way I want, and we're going to do that. So it'll be good. So more good quality emojis coming. And again, Anna, we appreciate you becoming a member tonight, as we always do with all of our members.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Thank you so much for joining our clubhouse. And you, Anna, I'll need you to reach out to me independently so that I can send you one of my custom-made coins. They're the Mickey Collector's Coin. There's nothing more important to me in life because of my military support than our coins. I'm sorry, it's upside down there. Let me see if I can get a better thing on it with one hand and a challenge. There's my coin. It's not coming in there. It's got that logo on it right there. And then, of course, if my producer was here, he could be holding it for me, but he's not. And it's got Steamboat Mickey on the back there. And I apologize for not being able to get a real good look at that. And I will get that out in the mail to you. So, Keith, I'll definitely take a look at your group. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. Dre Houston says that'll be great. So we're excited about that. Do you have any future plans to go to Disney? Yes, we have a scheduled. Pearl, they are. The coins came out unbelievable. I am so proud. We invested a pretty penny in. Oh my Lord! Big first down over the middle. Nobody's guarding that kid again. Kelsey just running wild. It was a great throw, Cricket. You're right. The coins, we invested a lot of money into them to make them out for our members. I'm going to not only make them for our members, but they're going to go to people that I see that are military retirees, active duty that I meet down in Disney when I'm down there. I'm going to shake their hand and do the coin passage that we do in the military to share the recognition or the gratitude. And I'm going to thank them for their service by giving them one of these coins, but they're also for the members of my channel, which, I think it's an important thing, and hopefully everybody appreciates it the way they do. We put a lot of time into them, Preston and I, to come up with these. So, and you can get one yourself if you want. If you support our channel and you become a member in one of the 2 top tiers, either the Toy Box or Fantasmic, we will say thank you to you by sending you one in the mail also. And of course, with the emojis and everything else you get. We are planning a trip to Disney. We have one scheduled for the March timeframe right now. A lot of it depends on COVID and how my rehab comes, and we will see how it goes. Patrick is 11-16 for 146. That's a good first half. Hit him here. Hit him. All right, made it, throw it away. I'll take that. 3rd and 5. Car key. I found my car key. Been looking for it. First, I found my missing pearls. Now I found my car key. Always glad to see you guys here in the chat with us. 30 friends here watching. We do appreciate you being here. Of course, again, Magical Meg is live. We love Megan over on her channel. So if anybody wants to jump over and see her and come back, I fully understand that. We do love her and support her 100%. I'm not in a place financially to support right now, but maybe someday saving up to Walt Disney World. Well, Pearl, here's what I'm going to tell you. What you did for me when I was extremely sick by donating things to a fundraiser that was for my family that you didn't have to do. You earned one of these coins. I had actually planned on reaching out to you individually. I talked to a couple other people that did stuff for me when I was in my coma and challenged and going through everything. Steve's World and Walt came out and saw my son play soccer and cheered him on. Mickey's Magic Meg made paintings for my son and sent it to him. You also did something gracious out of your heart, and I'm going to be sending you one of these, Pearl. So I do need you to please send me on direct message a mailing address for you. I'd like to get that out to you this week. I'd actually planned on reaching out to you tomorrow. I wasn't expecting you to be in here tonight, but I'm glad you are. So thank you for what you did, Pearl. You have one of these coming to you. Lovin' Disworld says, my father's a veteran, and I grew up with a ton of respect for the military. So that definitely hits a soft spot with me. Good job. You're welcome, Loving Diz. The military is very, very precious to me in my life. So Sawyer in the middle says, Pete, do you collect legit military coins? If so, I will get you one of my unicoins. I do collect them. I have 14 challenge coins in my awards case. I take a lot of pride in those coins that I have. I actually had 15. And I'll tell you a story about that in a second. Pearl says, oh, Pete, I did that out of love. I know how you feel. Comes so close, and I couldn't bear it. Well, I appreciate you, Pearl, but you're getting one of my challenge coins because they're that important to me, and I want you to have one. Anna Scotty says, I'll send you an email. I have it from the Football League. Yes, please send me an email, Anna, so I can, with your address, so that I can get that out to you. They're blowing flags.
Oh, come on, Red.
It better be holding because we got a sack down on him. If they call anything else, I'm going to lose my what's going on here. Well, let's see what the flag is real quick, and then I'll tell you the story of why I don't have 15 challenge coins. It involves Myers and the Mouse, who's not in my house right now. We've got offsides, defense.
Offsides, defense, 5-yard
Unbelievable. Yeah, put it over here, please. So unbelievable. So the story, thank you, honey, appreciate it. My daughter Amber, everybody who's not saying hello and getting the heck out of Dodge. The story with the 15th coin is I had a coin. I get all over him, Harbaugh. Yell at him. I'd be yelling at him too if I could get anywhere close. 2nd and 9 on the play right now. 2nd and 9. He's under center for the snap. Kelsey moving down the line, resets. No handoff over the middle towards the end zone. That can't be good. Touchdown again. Kansas City. Good Lord. Touchdown. We are up 19-10. Let's see what we can do in the last 6 minutes and 40 seconds to try to bring this closer again before the end of the half. So I had 15 challenge coins. I had one that was given to me by a pastor, military pastor, on base while I was working. And Kelly was going through some challenges in his life and some things going on. And I took that coin and I presented it to Kelly, not only for his service in the military, but for what he was going on. It had a religious quote on the back of it. And it was a coin that was very special to me. And I gave it to Kelly because I thought he would appreciate it from his time served. So Kelly actually has that coin right now. So I proudly have 14. I would love to have one. My address for that, Sawyer, is in the information packet on the front of my page here. If you go to the information site, if one of my moderators could pull it up from over there and throw it into there, I'd appreciate it. You can just send it to that. I'd appreciate it when you do that. When you do, we'll make sure we acknowledge it on one of our chats. 6 plays, 73 yards. That's not what we needed in there. I did not want to see that. Heart of gold. I don't know. I have a heart of something. So, it's a good thing. So let me bring in a friend right now and say hello to him. It is Detroit Disney duo. Sean, great to see you.
How's it going there? It
was going pretty good until about 2 minutes ago.
That's right.
So,
it looks like it's 20-10. The Ravens are losing, which is not good. I picked them this week.
They are. And as did I. And I'm hoping that my luck will change because Dale is in the chat. He's talking about the Bears 3-0. Yes, they are. They've played well. I got to give you that. I think that Bears 3-0 came in, Sean, because you joined into the chat. So this we're having a fun time tonight, Dale. Kelly is missing in action in the park, even though this was his idea to have tonight. So we're still great to be here and having fun. And Triple D is with me right now talking a little bit, and we're talking a little bit of football. Your Lions, interesting that they came back and won in Arizona.
They did, and I couldn't believe. I think that maybe it was the coach. Patricia's on the almost on the block to be fired, and he had a pep talk. But I don't know that they should be blaming everything on the coach because we've had a ton of coaches, and they never talk about players, and that's that they never ask about what our players are doing or the performance of the players, but we always are quick to fair coaches. So
yeah. Well, and I mean, that goes all the way around. That happens all the time. And
yeah.
at the end of the day, the players make the plays, the coaches make the coaches, and it's something we have to work through. The NFL Network just reminded everybody that the Broncos and Jets are this Thursday. I'll remind everybody that we will be over on Dole Whip Dad's channel for that night. Thursday night, Dole Whip Dad, Broncos and the Jets. Boy, the Thursday night games have been really rough. Not really good ones there. So.
Yeah, I think they had some really good it was really hard to make some picks this week because I was surprising about who won some of the games. Like I really thought that Jacksonville would win.
Yeah.
And they just got flat out beat by Miami, That was very surprising to me.
Touchback Ravens ball on the 25 started off. King of the moment by Burger King. They're giving it right now to, I guess, Jackson on this run. But it doesn't matter. We're losing by 10, so you got to give the king of the moment to, in my mind, the Mahomes for throwing touch passes like he does. So who do I root for on Thursday, Pete? You know what? I don't know who to tell you to root for. I'm just rooting for a good game, Pearl. That's what I'm rooting for, is what we're hoping to see. So it'll be interesting. So what's new in your world, Sean? What's going on with you? I like your background. I like that big line stretch you got going there.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Got a green screen going, so I thought I'd put that up there. And,
that's pretty cool.
Yep. And let's see here. Oh, I'm going to start this thing where I'm going to be doing my picks online. Basically, telling them, doing a video about what teams I'm picking every week since we're doing this.
Okay.
I don't. So it'll probably be like Wednesday or something, maybe Tuesday. I'll
do
that. Yeah,
I
like kind of
it.
put it up there, and then what else am I doing? Sundays, I'm just doing the Sundays with Sean. Like around, I have it already scheduled. I forget what time it is, but.
And his channel again is Detroit Disney Duo. Sean's one of our Thursday night couch coaches. Lamar back for a quick pass outlet to probably Boyle. And we got a flag on the play, some sort of flag right here. Let's see what we got. We got a flag of some sort. The story in the middle says Elias' biggest problem is their GM. That's interesting, Sean. Take a look at that. So let's see what the call is here for the flag. See what the call is here. Flag holding on the defense. That's what I'm talking about. It's about time we got a call. Wondering if we were ever going to get that holding on there. Surprisingly enough, we don't have a holding call on here. We got all sides, false start, first down, all kind of stupid stuff, but don't have that. So
the Lions general manager, the Lions are owned by the Fords, right? So they've had the football team for since I think maybe since it started out. I don't remember anybody else being the owners. And there was talk that maybe the same guy who owned the Illages might buy Detroit, or maybe Dan Gilbert, who's a prominent business person in Detroit, might buy the football team also. But that kind of didn't happen either. So still the Fords.
I've always, as far as I can remember back, it's been the Fords. But and I always thought that was kind of cool, being the history of the Ford family from Detroit and everything. I just like to see them get their act together. They've had so much talent there for a while, and they always play on Thanksgiving Day, which will be live, 12:30. We'll be live right here. You're welcome to join us that day if you want. Anytime. I'll make sure that you have the link. All of the come on, Lamar, lead him out. You had him. You threw it behind him. Sorry. 3rd and 7 for the Ravens. 4:53 left. You can't give the ball back to them again with that much time. They're going to score again. We're going to be live all that day, and all of our couch coaches will have the link to come in throughout the day periodically. And just chat with us as we go along, talking football, talking turkey. Hopefully nobody tryptophan falls asleep on me, Sean. Limit the turkey, control your tryptophan. I don't need you falling asleep when you're with us. But your Lions will be playing. I forget who they're playing that day. I know they're the 12:30 game.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure who they're playing, but they did tell us that, like last year, I went to the they have a parade every year before the here in Detroit. It's like I think it's all the not the Macy's Day Parade, that's in New York. It's the America's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is pretty big actually. But they said nobody can go watch it, so I don't know how they're going to control that.
How are you? That's going to be interesting to be able to.
That's what I said.
Control that you're going to have a parade and they can't come to it. So
it'll be blocks.
Lamar had him on a touch pass. He had him wide open for a touch pass, and he threw it over his head. It's 4th down. We're punting the ball back to him, which is not good. He had him so wide open. Oh, my Lord. He led it. He actually led him. It looks like now the tight end slowed down. So we got a punt. We try not to talk punts here on the channel, but it is what it is. Out of bounds. It'll be first down, Kansas City when we come back. 4:39 on the clock. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Mike Wheeler. I guarantee you, Muppet extraordinaire Mike Wheeler. He's Gonzo. He'll be there. Thanksgiving Day joining us with us and hanging out with that. I got to look at that. If anybody has the schedule around and can throw up, who does Detroit play on Thanksgiving and who does Dallas play? Dallas is the 4:30 game. I do know that. I did do a quick look at that. I should have looked at who all they played. So I'd imagine it'll be interesting. I hope that they're just good games. Hopefully, but Detroit plays like they did yesterday in Arizona. It'll be a great game for whatever they do.
I remember, Detroit. We even had a hard time demolitioning our old stadium. The Silverdome, yeah, they tried to implode it, and it took them 2 times just to implode the building.
Jeez,
that's
crazy. That is crazy. We got second down and 1 after a 9-yard scamper. Ravens out rushing the Chiefs 65-45. Passing yards, Chiefs 180 to the Ravens 7. That is pathetic. Love and Disworld says Texans versus Detroit. That will be good. Dreamer Deborah. Good to see you in here. Always great to see you. Welcome in. We appreciate you being here. Dallas versus the Washington football team. They are not the Washington football team. They are the Washington Eagles. Eagles, lost to them. So Washington takes their namesake character. So now it's the Philadelphia football team. And we'll see what happens there. So Baltimore-Pittsburgh is the last game. I know that, Cricket Fox, because that's going to be a good one that night. We'll be hitting on that. We'll hopefully play better defense against them than we are tonight. So Wheeler all over it for me. I love that emoji. Mike Wheeler's got the badge of honor there emoji. I love Wreck-It Ralph. He's one of my favorite characters from the Disney things. Hit him, please. Good gravy. Not out of bounds. Just hit him before he goes out of bounds. Cowboys versus Washington. Wheeler Pro. So that should be some decent games. Washington and Dallas is always a good physical game. You guys against Texans. I mean, I don't know what Texans team will show up. They've got a couple different ones they show up with on Sunday. You have to figure that. It's a shame because they got a ton of talent over there. Good game yesterday. I'd hoped that they would hold on against the Steelers, and they didn't. I hate being an Eagles fan, says Loving Disworld. So does Stacey Rogers. I should call her just for the fun of harassing an Eagles fan. Matter of fact, we're going to do that at halftime, especially since I'm getting irritated that Edwards-Helaire just ran all over the Ravens for a first down. First and 10, 2:38 left. We're probably going to be down 27-10, maybe 23-10, maybe 27. We're not stopping them right now. So again,
that's another game. I thought that the Eagles would have beat Cincinnati just outright, and they had a tie. Because usually the Bengals, they don't, they're not like they have a great team all the time,
Yeah, I fully agree with that. Kelly was having dinner with Dizar Dream and probably a couple other people, knowing that. Hit him in the backfield, please. He should have lost a couple yards. Instead, he's about even. So they were having dinner. I don't fault Kelly for not being here. I don't care if it was his idea or not. 2-minute warning. Thank you, Cricket. Kelly, he's getting a chance to go down to Disney and enjoy, and I hope he enjoys every minute of it. Do I miss my friend? Yeah, of course I miss my friend being on here, my partner channel. We have a lot of fun. We do this, but I'm glad, you all are here in the chat, 27 of you hanging out with us. And again, Sean here with me joining live. I believe that we might have the Viapre Project and possibly Living in Diz joining us here at some point. Nice. Again, Thanksgiving Day, we're going to have people going in and out all day long. I'll be here for all 3 games, which will be awesome. We will be celebrating Thanksgiving together. Enjoying a little bit of tryptophan stuffing and stuffing the run up the middle, hopefully, for some of these games, which will be a lot of fun. Of course, again, thank you to my moderators who are here helping, and thank you to the members of my channel. If you're interested in being a member, just hit that join button from your computer, pick a level, and we'd love to have you a part of it. Sean, obviously, playoffs in baseball are starting tomorrow night.
I haven't kept up with the baseball. It's pretty bad.
It's a different format this year.
I think I would notice they did play a lot of games. That's one thing I noticed. I think 60. They played 70. Did they play
60
some game? Yeah. So
hey, look,
that's good. What was it normally, like 120 or
120 some, yeah. And
yeah.
they played half a season, but hey, there's a Disney commercial on my TV right now. I'm looking at the castle with its beautiful vivid pink, talking about Christmas. Disney and Christmas, my favorite things. I bought today I actually bought Jeff and Kelly's Christmas gifts. Today I was online and found something really neat, but that's for a story at a later time. I'm just glad that they played the baseball season, and this is what I tell people. Regardless of all the protesting, what side you stand on politically, non-politically, everything, there's rights and wrongs to everything, and everyone is entitled to their opinion. I fully believe in that. The key is that I believe we're starting to get back to a little bit of normalcy, trying to find that. And that's what having football, college football, baseball playoffs, hockey playoffs, the basketball guys down in Disney doing their thing. That's what gives us a chance to get back to a little bit. So I'm
pretty happy.
That's what I hope at least.
Sports going on. I like golf a lot too. And the Masters is coming up next month in first time they've ever had it in a fall time in Augusta. So it's going to be kind of interesting. Hopefully it'll look really nice too.
That will be interesting. Boomer's coming up at halftime, the fastest 3 minutes in there. I do love Boomer. So he'll be in there. Adam Scheffler will be talking on Nick Foles coming up at halftime on ESPN for those of you who are checking it out. Dreamer Deborah says, I hope he's having dinner where he can watch the game at least. No, Dreamer Deborah, I do not hope that he's doing that. We definitely don't want that.
It could be on the boardwalk, the ESPN. Is that still there, the ESPN place?
It is still there. I don't know where they went. I didn't know Kelly was doing that, to be honest with you. I kind of got caught off guard. Flag. Someone jumped. We got offsides. Defense. That's troublesome. I didn't know that actually Kelly would be here till Diz Our Dream said, hey, I'm having dinner with them. I'm like, oh, okay. I had sent Kelly and Jeff the link, and Jeff had gotten back to me and said he had some family stuff going, so he couldn't do that. So 2nd and 14. Let's see. He's back. Shotgun format, looking downfield. He's going long. Thank God he overthrew. Hill. Thank the Lord. Hill was jumping up in the air to grab it. So lower the throw, Patrick, and he can catch it. Cricket Fox, cut it out. Pete, does Diz Our Dream live in Florida? Diz Our Dream. See, you say his name, and I got to do this.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
That's my Diz Our Dream thing. Every time he is around, he does have a house in Florida. He also has another house in another part of the state. He is a mogul, as I say. He is Diz Our Dream mogul extraordinaire who will not buy me Sprinkles cupcakes. But yes, so he's down there. There's a good group down in Disney right now. Triple P's down there, and several people from around the country, and of course all of our friends that are down there that live there that we value so much. Good Lord, Keith. How is he that open? How is he that wide open? Oh. Unbelievable.
This is why I guess the Ravens can't win the Super Bowl.
Well, I can't argue that. We're not going to win anything based on this. Look, it's one thing if you're having a shootout and you're going at it, but Lamar hasn't done crap tonight. Cricket, how many yards does Lamar have right now? I guarantee you she can post it up there in a second. Steve is getting ready to go down too, Pete. Yeah, I know about that. That's true. He is. I talked to Steve last night for about a half hour, 40 minutes. So I'm curious. Lamar probably only has 35 yards, 40 yards throwing the whole night. You can't have that against a high-power offense like this. So Kansas City is stepping up. We do appreciate that. Holy wide open, says Captain. Yeah. Well, I had a couple other words I was going to put in there, and I'm not going to do that because we remain family-friendly. The cornerback got his foot stuck on the hash mark. Cornerback got his foot stuck somewhere else, or deserves to have his foot stuck somewhere else. That's just a total miscommunication. You saw everybody thought everybody else. Cricket Fox, Lamar is 5 of 11 for 16 yards. That is sad. The only way I'll give him respect is if he comes back here in the second half, and we'll see what happens. If not, and what's up, Mama? Great, Hardman, you were wide open. Nobody covered you. Congratulations. So unbelievable. Great throw.
I'm kind of surprised that the Ravens, the defense has not been that keeping it pretty close. You got to give credit to the offensive line of Kansas City right now. We're not getting any pressure on Mahomes, and if you give that guy time to throw, he's just like all the other top quarterbacks in the league. Look at last night. Both of those quarterbacks,
they both got time to throw. Both offensive lines stood up, and what'd you have? A 36-33 game or something like that? They were just unbelievable. So you can't, no disrespect to some of the newer, younger quarterbacks, but let's use Darnold from the Jets for a reason. Nick, I apologize for using your boy, but Darnold, he was a good quarterback in college. I think he'd be an average, solid quarterback in the NFL. He gets no time to throw. So immediately he's, on the run trying to save his life. So great. We're seeing everything about how this guy's hit the life lottery. He's a half a billionaire. He's got a beautiful wife. He owns a baseball team. And now he's beating the snot out of my Ravens. So this is fantastic. Dreamer Deborah. Yes, Pete, he can sure throw long when he has time. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Come on, Lamar, do something. Show up.
Yeah, that's something that, like, the Lions, they've never done is they haven't really built up an offensive line either. So they don't have that's their biggest problem is that they don't have they don't provide enough time for Stafford. So they sack him and he breaks his thumb or
Right.
He's not a big runner really, and then they only have like one or two wide receivers really.
Right. I got you there.
No running backs. So
Lamar on the quick run across midfield. We got 1:06 left. Ravens have all 3 timeouts to use. Let's see if they use any coming up here. Are we still trying to do a hurry up? We're still trying to do the hurry up and giving up precious 7 seconds already. 8, 10 seconds given up. 11 seconds before that snap. And Lamar snapped, got fumble, and the Chiefs have it with 1:45 seconds left. It is going to be their ball. It gets ugly, even uglier here. If Kelly comes in, I might not let him in. Might just have to leave him backstage and let him watch. So that was a great play by Jones. He got to him. Again, this is where I fault the Ravens. We have 3 timeouts. You rushed and did this rush mode to get up there and trying to save all 3 when you're at midfield. You should have used the timeout, called a good play, make sure your line was set. And instead, we got a snap. You've given the ball to Kansas City at midfield. Literally, he's got 45 seconds to go, 20 yards at the most to put his kicker in kicking position to kick a field goal. So
he could even score again a touchdown if it happens with the same play.
Sean.
But I don't want that.
Sean's now out of the stream. He's talking nonsense. We're not going to have that on the stream, talking about getting other things like that going on here. So
no, let's not hope that happens. So.
I really hope it doesn't happen because 34-10 at halftime.
That's a big deficit.
Yeah, I mean 17, 20, you got a chance, but minimal because they're going to keep scoring. And he got away, and he's across the line of scrimmage. He can't throw. 37 seconds. He went out of bounds. Smart play. Wheeler says he'll be right back. I like your coaching advice, Pete. Thank you, Anna. I don't know if I'm much of a coach, but I just try. I enjoy watching the game and have my theories on things and the way they go. So
that's all that matters. Yeah,
it is. It's enjoyable. It's I love the game of football. I'm not happy with all the politics and all the stuff going on. Andy Reid's mask is clean. That's at halftime. And when you're up by 17, about to go up by 24, your mask doesn't need to be all lit up with snot and stuff that he had the first night. And there is first down to Hill, 34-yard line, 30 seconds left. That's a ton of time and 2 timeouts. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Not a fun night for me here on the network. But you know what? We'll keep streaming and chat with everybody. 24 friends here and join us tonight. This is Detroit Disney Duo, of course, enjoying his company here tonight. Check out his channel. Does some great content, great things. He's one of our couch coaches on Thursday night. You'll see him from time to time throughout the year in with us live. Of course, many of our Muppet recipient winners are in here tonight that I've seen. I thank them for being here. They were recognized by the community for having incredible support to the community, and we thank them and congratulate them on their recognition. Another big show coming up December 13th, another recognition show. Mahomes back again. Ball is tipped, still completed. Watkins down to the 30, 23 seconds. He takes a timeout. Look, he knows how to call a timeout. Somebody should teach Lamar that. Nice job. Timeout. 21 seconds left on the clock. Second down. We have a timeout. Timeout on the field. So I think the Ravens will be given a talk at halftime from John. Yeah, I hope so.
So I see that I was just looking at the standings, just curious to see how many teams are going to be left at 3-0, or how many are still 3-0 after this week.
And that would be.
It's a lot. That's like you got the Buffalo. I think it's the Buffalo Bills. You get the Steelers, Titans, whoever the winner of this game is.
Yeah.
The Packers and the Seahawks. So almost everybody leading their division is 3-0.
Wow.
It's interesting because some of them won't even play each other for maybe not even at all for a while.
Yeah. Absolutely. Tina McNeil, she's a Muppet winner and one of our moderators and one of our valued supporters of our channel moderator. Thank you for joining us here. I see that Sandy came back in. Let's see what else we got. Everybody else, Loving Disworld showing a great throw. And County, wow, more than I thought. But we'll see what happens here. 3rd and 5. Come on. Please hit him. 5 first downs. He's got more first downs than I think we've got completions. Oh, my Lord. Nobody's guarding Watkins. He's going to catch it. We're going to kick they've got one shot at the end zone, and then they're going to have to kick a field goal. So play some defense one time here. They can go across the middle, try to get closer with maybe give up 3 seconds, get down to 6, and try one quick play. I don't know if they're going to want to try that. Let's see. Casey has no timeouts left, which is true. No timeouts left on the board. So can't go across the middle. They're not going to have enough time to do that. Andy Reid has decided to kick the field goal. He brought in, I call this guy Buttlicker from that movie, but his name is Butker. I always call him Buttlicker. I don't know why. He's my quarterback in 2 of my fantasy leagues, and I love the yelling, hey, I got Butt Kicker. He's kicking field goals. Really thought it would be closer by now. Yes, Andy, a lot of us did, but it's going to be 30-10 in just a second here. I'm pretty sure of it. We will see the kick in just a minute. Yeah, it's good. Chiefs fans are cheering all the way from Kansas City.
30 points. Wow, that's something. That is something. That was a good, solid kick there. I had to do that. So, thank you. I think the longer that the defense stays on the field, it's not good.
Oh, they're saying no good. I reacted to the Kansas City Chiefs kicker. Ooh, that stinks. That hurts. Yeah, I agree, Buttlicker. Good job. Awesome. You just cost me points on my fantasy league now. Oh, well, at least they didn't score. It's good for my Ravens. It's bad for my fantasy team. I'm still beating Living in Diz pretty good. I'll go over that at halftime where everybody is for our league this week. And Living in Diz is still winning our Pick'em league. So that's 2 misses. He's hurting me on points tonight. Butt kicker, Bucher, whatever his name is. He shanked it. Yes, he did. I watched him. I saw him put his hands up, which I thought it was good. So I thought it was close, but I thought being on the field, he had a better vantage point. But obviously, he did not have a better vantage point than I did. I thought it was missed, but hey, it is what it is. The fans are making a lot of noise in our stadium because we got nobody there. Nobody. The only people that can go to the games are employees of the Ravens, and they are sitting in their suites that they have if they have a suite. So
not even the people that have a suite can't stay in the. Well, that's kind of crazy.
Nope.
Wow.
Good Lord, that was an awful throw. Let's just down the ball and go in and regroup, please. Don't shake your head at me, Lamar. Do what I'm asking, please. 246, 15th in the NFL. Tonight, 260 passing yards already. Wow.
That's a lot.
Wow. How about Jana Jaworski this week? She killed it in the Pick'em League. Did she have a good week? I haven't seen the total thing yet.
She's doing good this week, yep.
Okay, good. I'm glad Donna's getting back in it. We love Donna. She's fantastic. That was just get off the field right now. Everybody, get out. So, are all the teams letting in different amounts of fans? Yes, Deborah, the teams are letting in different amounts. It's on each owner. Our owner chose not to have anybody. So, real quick, talking about our fantasy league here. I'm going to spin my chair around here. Raleigh Creative in-house, 24 friends still here hanging out with us. It's halftime. We're going to talk for a minute about the fantasy league and how we're doing. So right now, let's see. I am playing Viapre Project and Living in Diz. I'm going to have 2 wins this week because they are both done, and I still have players going. But I'm up well on both of them enough that I'm going to hold out to that one. Let's see here. We've got Gonzo is playing Tracy Glenn. Tracy Glenn is beating Gonzo right now in that game. We each play 2 games a week. Gonzo is also playing – who else? Gonzo. Where are you at, Gonzo? There you are. Gonzo is also playing Hike Huda Matata, which is Dave Houston, one of our members in the chat. And Dave Houston is beating Gonzo in that game. So it looks like right now Gonzo is dropping 2. Living in Diz is going to end up split. Zip and Dave are losing to Living in Diz. And Zip and Dave are losing to Diz Jammer 71. So that we got that there. More sunshine, please. He's beating up on touchdown thrills. Nick, you're having a rough time tonight, buddy, because you got all those players going. I'm sorry to hear it. Nick is not going to drop 2 probably unless things change drastically. Myers and the Mouse is losing to For the Love of the Mouse. So you have Myers and the Mouse losing to For the Love of the Mouse, while Myers and the Mouse is in the House of the Mouse. It's crazy a conjecture. I'm sorry. So Myers and the Mouse losing that game. Myers is losing to the Do Philly crew. Do Philly looks like they're going to take 2. Do Philly is beating Myers, and they are also beating Adventures by D. The Dizar Dreams, I won't call him what his team name is, just out of spite. Dizar Dream is beating up on right now Adventures by D, and Dizar Dream is also, where are you at, you Sprinkles non-sending person? Where's he at? Dizar Dream, DOD. Cupcake. He's in there under Cupcake. Yeah, I know. He is winning against Golf, which is Dre Houston's son, AJ. So he's with there. Dole Whip Dad is winning one of his games right now by a lot, and he is splitting right now because he's losing by 3 points to Lake Buena Vista. And he's got Mark Ingram going. So if Ingram puts up 3 points in the second half, Dole Whip Dad can win both of them. Come on, Dole Whip Dad. I need that. Addy Family Adventures, welcome in. Great to see you guys here. It's halftime of our game. We're talking about our fantasy league going on. And LBV is winning their other game. So a split for LBV would give me first place all the way through. So that's pretty exciting. Sure. Let me jump over to our Pick'em League. We were talking about Donna Jaworski and how well she was doing. I'm over here on the big screen. I'm not going to turn the camera. It's just going to be easier for me to read it off because I'll end up knocking over the camera and making a mess. But you guys can all hear me. So the Thursday night watch party, let's go to the reports. Current standings as of going into tonight. Living in Diz in first place by 3 games right now. Second place, Diz Our Dreams. In second, tied for third, myself. Donna Jaworski coming out of the cellar. Captain Akron. My captain, he's been in the chat all night. He's tied for third with us. So 3 of us tied for third. Next, tied for 6th. Amy, AJC Magic. She's, 24 games out. You got tied for 6th. You got Amy, AJC Magic. Carlos, Disney World Freak. Dre J, 25. Griswold Family. Kadani, Sean. Movie Mania, Nick. And Team Smash. All tied for 6. Dizzy Triple D, where are you?
On the bottom. No, just
you are tied for 22nd. Okay, it happens. You're only about 6 games out. You're not that bad off. It could come back because we're picking 16 games a week. You know, you are not in last place, which would be Gonzo. The Adventures of Gonzo in dead last right now. He has a record of 13 wins, 19 losses, dead last. And then
does he use one of those 8 balls where you shake it and then you just
I don't know whatever he's doing, it's not working. His Dolphins have a better winning percentage than he does. So that's saying something. What's their record? 1-2. So the Living in Diz 30-17. Congratulations right now. But again, still early. Cat Macron, you're doing excellent. You know, you're tied for third, dude. You're 3 games out with me. So that's not bad. 3 games out. We pick 16 a week. Let's see who everybody picked for tonight. Let me run down that real quick. Pool members pick so we can see who's going to pick up and who's not. Donna Jaworski picked Kansas City tonight. Oh, she's going to pick up another point. Captain picked Kansas City. Amy AJC picked Kansas City. Stacy Rogers, Kansas City. More sunshine, please. Ryan McDowell, Kansas City. Tina McNeil, Kansas City. Dale, Kansas City. Diz Our Dream, Kansas City. Avery, Kansas City. The Cuban-American Matt W., Kansas City. Team Smash, Kershaw Adventures, Via Pre, Kansas City. Griswold, Living in Diz. I am in trouble if my Ravens don't come back here because they will cost me a point and put me into 4th place, -3.5. I should have played the numbers, but I couldn't go against my Ravens and cheer against them. Let's see, who else? Tommy Corner Sports is on Kansas City. God, just about everybody on Kansas City. Adventures with VP, Diz Jabber, Monster at 585, Doc Myers, Mouse Talk, Gary B, all on Kansas City. For the Love of the Mouse, Kansas City. More Kansas City than Ravens. And Zippity Doodad, of course, on Kansas City. He is a Chiefs fan, so that does not surprise me. So going to fall a little bit back and probably be in 4th place myself after tonight with the way my Ravens are playing. So we'll see what happens. Showing highlights right now of all the other things going on. Halftime of our game, Chiefs up by a quarter century or something. I don't know. It's been a bad night for my Ravens. They've really played bad. So who do you the Lions have this coming week? You guys should be at home this week, I think, because you were away last week.
I'm gonna have to look. Go look right now.
Yeah. Cap Maker, they are the defending Super Bowl champs. There's nothing we can do about that. They are. They deserve it. They rightfully so. So until somebody knocks them off, it's what I keep telling Jeff. He doesn't like to hear it, but again, thank you to our moderators here supporting the chat tonight and helping me out. Thank you to our members who are here helping make this channel roll for us. It's so valued and so important. I'm so grateful and humble to that. I appreciate that. Let's see. Sandy Norris says, "You're not supposed to type this late for me. I don't give up on the Ravens yet." I don't give up on them either. Brittany Morgan says she picked the Ravens. Yeah, everybody that I didn't say picked the Ravens, including myself. I don't give up on them either. It's just we're not playing well, and it's frustrating. I don't mind losing. I don't like losing myself. Who do your Lions have coming up this week?
Playing New Orleans this next week. So let's hear New Orleans. They had I'm trying to look here who they played this week. They played Green Bay and
lost by 3. It was a great game.
So Detroit could beat them. I mean, they've beat Green Bay before. I mean, I'm just basing it off past experience.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can win any given game. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole truth to it. If I had to, look, if I got to play Kelly twice this year, and in order to go to the Super Bowl, I probably do. And if I have to lose a game, I'd rather lose this one than lose the one later in the year. Yeah. Brittany says those spreads are killing me. Yeah, well, that's why we made it a little challenging, Brittany, to keep it interesting and make it tougher and try to have some fun with it. So it's a long season though. We're only in week 3, and you think about it, you got 13 more weeks of 16 games apiece. You got a lot of picks left, 150 picks left that we're going to go through. So plenty to go through. I think
the pick'em ones are the hardest because I think if you're over 50% really of picking, you're doing pretty good. That's my opinion about it.
Yes, indeedy. You know what? We ought to have some fun. It is, it's Mike. I got curious. Mike, are you still in here or are you away for a second? I'm curious if Mike's still in here because I'll do something that'll make Mike happy if he's in here. So I always like to have a little fun. The phone lines have been kind of quiet tonight, which is unusual for our show, but we accept it and deal with it, So we'll see if Mike Wheeler is still in the chat. If he's not, we'll try to catch him in here before the games start back up and we get rolling again. ABC's highlighting all their shows right now, obviously with a huge watching audience. Of course, it may not be that much of a watching audience right now with the score the way it is. A lot of people may have turned the game off. Sandy Norris says, "I'm a Dolphin fan. It's my home team." Awesome. Great. That's fantastic. We always love that. So Love people to support their
I wonder
home
if there's
team.
been any word about the hockey season. That's be coming up pretty soon that they'll be starting. Is that you know anything about the NHL starting back up again?
No, I haven't heard anything
No.
on that. Prince Charming Dev says, sorry I'm late. Go Chiefs. What's going on, Pete and Triple D? Dev, if you want to come into the second half, I emailed you the link. I don't know. I know it was last minute, so you may have things already tied up or whatever for the night, but the link is on your email if you do want to come in, Dev. Good to see you here, buddy. Dev's doing great, man. If you guys aren't familiar with Dev and you're new to the channel, we got a lot of new friends in here tonight. Check out Prince Charming Dev. He's on his way to 100,000 subscribers. He's going to get his button from YouTube and that check mark next to his name, which is so strong. We saw Resort 31 get it.
Great.
And I think it's going to be a race, but I think Dev's going to win this race between Prince Charming Dev and Provost Park Pass are going to be the next two in our big community that I watch that are going to get their buttons. They'll be the next two to get it, and then following after them will be Nate, Paige, and Mr. Marr. He's hitting 50,000. I know the WDW couples at 50,000, so they got some big numbers. And Corey Meets World is growing hand over fist. So we want to see the success for all of our friends that deliver great content, much like Dev does. And he's a good friend of the channel too. So Dev, you're more than welcome. It's up to you, buddy. It's on your thing. So we appreciate him. So the Dev's Tampa Bay Buccaneers won this week. They did really well. We're happy for them. Played well, beat up on a team, which they should have. Oh yes, Paige Mr. Marr is doing well. Happy for him. Yes, Nate is doing well, and he's going to be a guest on my show coming up in the next couple in November, December is just phenomenal on my show for my Off the Wall show. Paige Mr. Morrow, Jackie, Super Enthused is coming on in 2 weeks. Provost Park Pass will be coming on. WW couple will be coming on. Triple P. Nick, Magical News Live is next week. We've got some great ones coming, so we're excited about that coming in there. Nate is awesome. I like his channel. Should. He's a great channel. I posted both a link to Nate's most recent vlog that he put out and Dev's most recent one into my Facebook group. If you're not into the Facebook group yet, in just a little over 2 weeks, we've grown to 770 some subscribers in there. It's free. It's all about the love and the passion of Disney. It's a positive community. We don't tolerate any bullying, any sub for sub or anything. We do it the right way. We welcome you to come over and join us. It's over on Facebook, and it's called the Disney Chaos Clubhouse. Disney Chaos Clubhouse. Thank you, Dreamer Deborah. Appreciate that. The Disney Chaos Clubhouse. If you look it up and you request to be in, I'll take a look and I'll bring you in. And we're gonna hit 1,000. I think definitely by the end of the year. That was my goal, to get 1,000 people in there, and hopefully we might end up hitting that by the end of October. So that would be awesome to keep I'm using it as a place where you can go to find quality entertainment, Disney vloggers, Disney live streamers. People in our community that are positive role models that are great to watch. So I love how you manage things, Pete. No messing around with Pete's rules. Well, I'm very serious about the sub for sub. I don't believe in that. I believe that people should grow organically. Take the time to send people emails, invite them to come to your channel and take a look, invite them to come look at your content. I'm emailing, tweeting, reaching out to people every day, and I do it the right way. I do it organically. I never post my link and other things and say, hey, I sub to you, sub to me. I don't believe in that. I was taught differently by the people that I respect in this community, like, Dev and Resort TV One and Corey Meets World and this and that guys and so on and so forth. So many Kelly and Dole Whip Dad. Please, that's a lofted. Good gravy. We're starting the second half the same way. Somebody play defense. Sorry, Sean. Apologize for ranting. It's horrible tonight. I sound like Road Trip Dave in here with all my yelling tonight. You might hit 1,000 in a couple weeks with growing that fast. It's possible, live in Disney World. And you know what? As long as you love Disney and you want to see great quality content, that's what my channel's about. My channel's not about me. My channel's about telling you about great people that are out there building this community, letting you know that you got a safe place that you can come and check out great content where you're not going to be bullied. You're not going to have people harassing you. You're going to have people that love Disney as much as you do, that want to see the parks, that want to see your vlogs, that want to see the shopping, that want to see everything. And we're crossing so many different platforms. We're interviewing on my shows. We're interviewing all these new content creators on Wednesday nights. and we're talking to people that love pins and people that love popcorn buckets and people that are sculptors and artists and Disney creators on YouTube and people that are powerful on Instagram and Facebook. We're not just limiting it. We're opening it up to the whole community. And horse collar tackle, we got a personal foul penalty. That absolutely stinks.
Personal fouls, 15 yards.
That stinks. That is Queen. He's my great linebacker that just came in. I love Queen. He's our number 1 draft pick, and he just cost me 15 yards. A real quick call out. Lovin' Diz World. Hey, buddy, I got to say to you, and I call you buddy because everybody is a friend, is a buddy of mine.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
We appreciate you so much. You just became a member on our channel. That is a fast pass to how we do everything. We thank you so much for joining Andy's Toy Box. You will be sent in the mail. And if you could please direct message me your information so that I can mail it out to you, you will be getting one of our custom-made challenge coins. It's very important to me being with the military and what I do for a living. These go to all of my members and to friends of ours in the community. It's got my logo on the front of it. It's a collectible. I hope that people will like. I'm pretty proud of them. Preston and I put a lot of time into those. So please direct message me your information. I will get that out in the mail to you this week and really appreciate it. We so value the members that support every channel out there, not just mine. The creators are out there working hard, and there's things you got to get. New cameras and microphones and fumble. Did we get the ball back? Cricket, I hope you're telling me good things. I see fumble. Somebody tell me, what do we got going? And how do we not have a fumble thing on here? Unbelievable. There's no thing that says fumble.
Defense!
We'll go with that.
Defense!
Ravens recover. Ravens recover. I love it. Thank you very much.
It's about time the defense is showing up to the game.
Yeah, absolutely. We needed something positive. The whole key with it is the creators, much like Sean, everybody. If you're doing a channel and you realize what goes into it, and I didn't before I started. And then I sat down and had to invest in microphones, and I had to invest in screens. And with my handicap now, I had to invest in Stream Deck and a computer to run Stream Deck. It was a substantial investment. And to be able to have people that want to invest back into my channel, I try to work hard each week to give them great content on all 3 shows and bring in quality people like Sean here and, like Prince Charming Dev, who's in here tonight, who I interviewed in the past, and so many others to make it enjoyable and fun, to give you a laugh during a weeknight. And that's what it's all about. And we do appreciate it so much, what you do and taking the time to do it, whether you super chat, whether you PayPal, whether you do this and become a member. It's so appreciated. And if you take time to do that, you're a class act, and we appreciate it. So I do feel that way, Sean. I'm very much about that. So
yeah, I think your channel is pretty great, and you're a great guy. So
I appreciate it. I try to give back as much to the community as the Ravens are giving to the Chiefs tonight. I try to work hard to do that. And, the community is a great thing. The power of positivity is fantastic. And we've got a beautiful thing here where people look out for each other. They treat each other with respect. Is there that every so often BS that happens? Yeah, there is. It happens. It's life. We're all human. But for the most part, 99% of it is fantastic. It's great people. I've met so many people in this community as we've worked through it. And I consider them all friends. And it's nice to get to know them, to say hello to people, by their first names and everything. So it's cool. It's definitely cool.
Yeah, I think in the last couple of years, I think the Disney community with all the YouTubers have been, it's kind of like formed. Before that, it was just a few people that were like Adam the Woo and Tim Tracker and a few other people, but I think it's really developed into something really great now.
Thank you, Dreamer Deborah and Cricket Fox. Appreciate those nice notes there. Lemon Disc World, I couldn't agree more. I'm newer to the community, but it's amazing to meet the different individuals. They all have a story, and they all come together. Yes, that's very well said. Lamar Jackson has a story tonight, and it's called "I'm Horrible." That's his story. I love Lamar. I'm a fan of his because I'm a Ravens fan. I'm just frustrated. I don't mind losing a game if you lose the game. I don't like just beating yourself up and giving it away. So I'm hoping we show some of this extraordinary talent. Just make it a game. Even if we lose, make it a game. If it's Kansas City's night, so be it. Make it a game. Let's go Ravens, get a score touchdown. Francisco, we appreciate you, buddy. Let's get the Ravens going. We're on to 20 here. We need to get a few runs by Well, that's not good. That was a massive pummeling hit. Ugh. The crowds at the stadium not happy right now. That was a massive hit on our running back there. It was Ingram, who I need to get 4 points so that at least LBV can lose the game to Dizzar Dream. I thought about calling Dizzar. I thought about calling LBV Chris, but it is late, and he works early in the morning, so I don't want to do that. I would love to call him and just taunt him about a couple points. Let's go Lakers Wednesday night. Yes, Francisco is a huge basketball fan. So the Lakers are going on that. So that was a big hit by Hitchens, Anthony Hitchens by Kansas City. Got to get something going north and south. We're going too much east and west. There's a quick pitch to Ingram. He goes out. He gets about 5. It's going to be about 3rd and 5 here on the play. 12:46 left in the third. We absolutely have to score this time out to even have any bit of a game. It's critically important for that we do that. Lightning up 2-0, Anna. So the NHL is going. Lightning up 2-0. So is this the final finals? Where are we at with the NHL? Because I haven't been up on it. I'd be curious about that if somebody could educate me. I do. I'm not a big hockey fan that I follow on TV. I love hockey live. It's one of the best things I've ever been to. I've been to more Nashville Predator games because one of my clients is down there. I've been to like 5 of those. I actually went up and was right outside of Carrie Underwood's box one night when she was down there hanging out. So Lightning 3-2 final. Are we in the finals? Is this it? I know they got to be close. The NBA's close. So Sean, I know you have low access to your computer. If you could check that for me, I'd be curious to know about that.
With the NBA finals?
No, the hockey. So Anna says yes. Who are the Lightning playing in the finals, Anna? Because I don't know. I should have done a better job. Oh, Dallas. Interesting. Okay, 2 teams. Cool.
Yeah.
Who's winning that? Oh, we got a flag. We got a flag on the play. Who is winning that series right now?
The Stars have always been a good hockey team.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, they have.
Tampa Bay is kind of rather new. I think they haven't been around that long.
Offense, 5-yard penalty.
That false start is the call. Ravens backing themselves up. And, of course, then they bobbled and fumbled the snap. It's just not our night. We're not playing well at all. Come on, guys. Let's put it together. Let's finish this strong. Even if we lose, finish it strong. Let's go. National TV. I'm sitting here with 16 fans not watching the game anymore because it's so bad. I don't surprise me that we dropped off. I was worried about if that would happen because of not being much of a game. Lamar, nice play to Brown. First down, Ravens. Thank you, Ravens. Could end tonight. Anna says Lightning are up 3-2. So Lightning are up 2-0 in the game. They're up 3-2 in the series. So it could end tonight. Tampa Bay could have a championship. Good for them. I haven't been to a Tampa Bay game, but I have been to a Tampa Bay game, but it was in Nashville when we went. I had a good time at the Predators game, so it was pretty enjoyable. That was a quick snap throw by Lamar for first down. It hasn't been throwing the ball. Brown has 3 targets, 1 reception for 7 yards. He's got me no points tonight in my league where I have Brown. So thank you, Brown. Come on, do something for me here. Cricket Fox says overthrow. That can't be good. They must have gone down the field and nothing here. Oh, just out of the hands of Brown. Wow. That's frustrating. So 10:53 left in the third. 2nd and 10. Ravens down 17. Definitely needing that. Why did you like the Ravens? Derek, are you asking me? Not sure why did you like the Ravens? Give me a little bit more information, Derek, what you're looking for there, and I'll be glad to answer you, my friend. Targets more than 20 yards downfield. Lamar 0 for 2 tonight. You got to at least be able to expand the defense. We're not doing that, which means they can close it up, which is why they're shutting down the running game because we're not spreading out the defense. You shut down the running game of the Ravens, you really shut down them altogether. And they've proven that tonight. Lamar breaking loose. Hopefully he'll get the first down and more. Down the sidelines, he's out of bounds, somewhere around the 45. Pocket did collapse. That's true. That's a good play. Way to go, Lamar. We appreciate seeing your speed. He is quick when he goes down there. That's what we need more of. So, Derek, again, throw your question back in the chat. Give me a little bit more information. I'll be glad to answer you, my friend. Appreciate that. That was a nice run. Pocket did collapse. Is Stanley playing tonight for any of the Ravens fans that are watching? I think he's still out hurt. trying to see. No, he's in there. 79's in there. Damn. Okay. How did the Ravens become my team? Okay, I'll explain that to you in 1 second, buddy. Snap to Lamar, handoff. Okay, about 4. So long story, but very short. I'll keep it extremely short. Years ago, and it shows my age, I was a huge baseball fan. I didn't follow football as much. I became a football fan. The year that I became a football fan, just as I started watching the Colts at the end of the season, that Christmas, they put their stuff in a truck, they left, and moved to Indianapolis. Robert Irsay took the team and went away. And I was kind of pissed because I was a Baltimore fan and he took our team. So I refused to follow them because I just started watching football. So the Tampa Bay franchise, the Buccaneers, it was before all the football contracts, handoff, that's up the middle. That's a gain for a first down. There we go, moving the offense a little bit. So the Tampa Bay Bucks, back before all the Ravens, before all the NFL had football contracts with national television, they were on TBS, Ted Turner's channel. Okay, and I started watching them, and I became a Bucks fan. I still like the Bucks a little bit. I followed the Bucks for quite a long time. The first year the Ravens won the Super Bowl, I did not cheer for the Ravens. I acknowledged it because it was good, but I was still a Bucks fan, and I kind of transitioned after that. I became a season ticket holder. Through friends of mine, we became season ticket holders, started going to the game, and I live in Baltimore, so I wanted to follow my own team. That Captain Akron, I saw your message. It's okay, buddy, to put that. I'll acknowledge that whole thing with Cleveland. Here's the one thing that Irsay didn't do. If you want to take the franchise and move it to your other area because of financial reasons, by all means do it. You own the team for a reason. If the city's not supporting you the way you want, then do what you got to do. The one thing that we did here when the Browns came here is that he left the Browns name and all the history in the city. And that's the one thing that I respect about it. He wasn't getting a new stadium in Cleveland. He wasn't getting the tax money that he was told he was going to get. And that's why he moved the team. And he came here. And had he come here and he brought the name Browns here, I can tell you I never would have been a fan of this Baltimore team. I would have stuck to my guns and said I'm not going to do it because I don't think that's right to the people of Cleveland. They deserve to keep that history there. It's one of the oldest franchises in the league. I respect Jim Brown, one of the greatest players to ever play, probably their most important player to ever play the game. And I want that history for those Cleveland fans. I don't care if they haven't won or not. They need to get a GM that knows what the hell they're doing because they get all these number 1 draft picks. They should be one of the best teams in the league. There's Lamar. Oh, hold on to the ball. And he shook his leg up. Great. That's just what we needed. So, and it's Andrews, of course. So that's my take on that. I was glad we left the history in Cleveland. I wish the Colts history would have been left here in Baltimore. And these were called the Baltimore Colts. And Indianapolis came up with a new team, the 500s or the Grand Prix or something to do with Indianapolis, but they didn't do that. So it's unfortunate. So what's your story? Sean, how'd you become a Detroit fan? Just living there or what?
Yeah, just living here, but I'm not. I think I'm more of a Ravens fan than the Detroit fan because. Well, no, I'm only saying that because of we used to play Madden football all the time, and
oh yeah,
the Ravens they're just always going to the playoffs, so they're a great team.
Yeah,
and, way better than Detroit, and it's kind of like.
Are we kicking, Sean? We better not be. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I think I'm behind. Like the game for me, it's on DirecTV, and it's like behind or something online. Because I'm
on DirecTV. Well, I'm not online with DirecTV. Yeah, you're going to be even further if you're DirecTV online. I am DirecTV on my just normal, and I'm behind everybody else that's on that.
Oh wow! Okay.
Here, there's a flag. Cricket Fox tells me there's a flag. It's got to be delay a game or false start, one of the two.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I remember when the Ravens had like Ray Lewis and Heap and all those guys.
I got Heap's signed jersey in my basement.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
I got multiple signed jerseys. I got Flacco signed. I got Heap. I got Jerry Rice. I got Bo Jackson, all signed in my basement.
Wow.
So. Yeah,
they've had a lot of good players, and they had a great defense and a great offense for a long time.
Derek, the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. I'm sorry, Sean. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Derek, the Ravens are losing 27 to about to be 13, I hope, with the kick here. It's a field goal attempt by Tucker. I'm going to call it beforehand. There.
It's good.
I can always count on Tucker to do his thing. We appreciate that. 21 friends still hanging out here watching. We're down 2 touchdowns. We got to stop the Chiefs. This is a must-stop round this time and come back down and score. Derek, we appreciate you being here tonight, buddy. First time I've seen you with our channel, and I welcome you here. So we do appreciate you here. We talk football usually every Thursday night. I might do some more Monday nights like this and just talk with fans and sit and talk if my counterparts can't join me, just because I love to talk football as long as my wife lets me do it. So, but it's great to see you guys here. We talk the NFL. We talk a little Disney. We talk a little college. We here with great characters like Sean, who brings a lot to our Disney community. You know, what is it? It's 10:15. Mike, I've been waiting for you to come back. I want to have some fun tonight. I'm struggling because we're losing. So, Mike, you will appreciate what I'm about to do. Okay? We're going to have a little fun here. Sean, you ready for this?
Yep.
You'll know who I'm calling once you hear the voice come on the line.
Hello?
Can you please tell me why you throw snowballs at Santa Claus along with 22 other people would like to know right now?
Are you kidding me? I did not throw snowballs at Santa Claus. We've gone over this. I have never been in the stadium to see an Eagles game, so it was not me. I was not there. I have no issue with Santa Claus. That's all fake news from Dolic Dad because he's jealous that my Eagles have one ring and his Chargers have none.
He just PayPal'd me to call you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but no.
Bye.
Bye. Stacey Rogers, moderator extraordinaire. Her Eagles throw snowballs at Santa, or at least the fans do. That's going out there. So hopefully you guys had fun calling her. I have to go to bed. Thank you for having me. Derek, you're always welcome here at our channel, whether we're talking Disney or talking the NFL. We will be next Thursday night on Dole Whip Dad's channel, but you can keep up with it watching my shows, and we'll keep you up. But welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. So Mike Wheeler made that call for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Always having fun with Stacey Rogers is good, especially when I'm losing, and she's been busy, I'm sure, moderating on some of the other shows. Meg just finished up. I think that the guys out west are going right now. So they're probably out working with them. So that Love in Disworld says, could we trade Wentz? You had the chance to trade him back when you had Fultz there, and they didn't do it. It is what it is. So yes, Captain, it was Stacey. For your viewing pleasure, Captain. I'm actually surprised Kelly hasn't at least called me or called in knowing they're up so much. I don't think they're back yet, but I don't know, maybe they went to Epcot. I don't know. They went to dinner. Who knows where they're at? So we'll see. You just subscribed. Thank you, Derek. We appreciate that. We value our people that do super chat or that do become members, but you know what? Every bit is important, and actually, to the T, just as important is every person that comes onto our show, that comes onto Sean's show, that listens to the stuff we're putting together. Andy still has a clear shield, according to Cricket Fox. Yes, he does. So your show valued. So thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you being here tonight. Let's see what we got.
This Captain Akron, is he a fan of the Cleveland Browns or Cincinnati Bengals?
He is a Browns fan, if I believe. My captain, give Sean your lowdown. I'm pretty sure he's a Browns fan.
Yep.
They're up. Andy Reid, week 1, steamed up mask. Week 2, steamed up mask. Now he's cleaned up. They put holes in it so he could breathe through the top or something, I guess. Who knows? Facebook is going crazy tonight. Okay. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate it. I didn't recognize it. Gotcha. Here we go. Let's play some defense. 2nd and 4. Please, somebody put some pressure in. No crossing route across the middle. And there's the crossing route across the middle. Great. Why can I see it from here and we can't stop Sammy Watkins from doing it? So I bet he got it. New kind of shield that I'm going to throw this up there for everybody to see. That's kind of neat. I bet he got a new kind of shield that resists moisture or anything sticking to it. Cricket Fox, I heard about the mask during the Colts game yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty rough. So that's for sure. So we got first.
I think he has there's a squeegee guy on the team now that comes by. His job is to squeegee it up.
Imagine having that job. What do you do for a living? I squeegee Andy Reid's mask. There's a stop. Finally, hey, we got some defense. Thank you. Yeah, we got a little tackle going on there right now. Patrick Mahomes targets. Look at those targets already tonight. 6, 5, 3, 4, 3, 1. Good Lord.
That's six. That's a lot of people. That's like that's a lot of people receiving the ball.
Well, he's a Super Bowl MVP, and you got to give him his respect for what they do. Again, I joked around with Kelly a lot today and sent him some pictures of our multiple Super Bowls, Lombardi trophies that we have, and some other different stuff that I sent to Kelly. But at the end of the day, Dole Dad hates hearing me say it. Until they're beaten.
Yep.
Until they're beaten. They're the champions.
Anybody who's across the line of scrimmage, even an offensive lineman can even catch the ball. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Captain says he is a Browns fan, born and bred. God bless him for that. He does say Steelers suck, which I'm not a Steelers fan either. So even though you're a Ravens fan, I'm a Chiefs fan. You're a nice man. Good night. Thank you. Well, hats off to your Chiefs, buddy. They're still the Super Bowl champions until somebody beats them. And right now, with the way they're doing, good Lord. Kansas City hit the gold mine with this kid that they drafted. I'm watching the draft. I'll never forget. I was watching the draft, and I was talking to Kelly. 4th down, we stopped them. Thank God. Please make them punt. They're probably going to go for it. They drafted they're going for it. He's looking at plays. Edwards-Helaire, they drafted him. And I called Kelly, and I was going off using several zip-slip words that I shouldn't use because I knew how good that kid was in college, and they got him at 32. And he's showing it off right,
Where did Mahomes go to college at? I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, a Kansas City fan. Throw it in the chat for me. I can't remember offhand. They went to the fullback. He didn't get it. He did not get it. He did not get it. First down, Ravens. Let's go down and score. Finally, we did something. Denied. I don't have a denied thing, so I'll go with hard hit.
Texas
okay, good
Tech.
job.
Wonder who else went to Texas Tech.
Here's the sad thing. My daughter went to Texas Tech for a semester. I should know that because there is a Mahomes shrine at Texas Tech that is unbelievable. So, and he was the guy's a class act. I got nothing bad to say about him on the football field or off. He's donated a lot back to the college. He did a lot there. Hey, hats off to the Kansas City people for realizing how good he was and drafting him when everybody said,
I'm surprised that Dole Dad doesn't like, Mahomes because they're both from Texas,
Yep. Dad Builds in here. Good to see you. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. Hey, we'll take better late than never here at all. We appreciate it. It's a Monday night. We had a good turnout tonight until the game started getting out of hand. And now, hopefully, if the Ravens bring it back in, maybe people will jump back in. I thought that we were going to have a Living in Diz or a Viapre project sighting, but I guess not now. I guess things have changed there. But, hey, I know Detroit Disney Duo is here.
Oh, yeah!
We love Detroit Disney Duo. We're glad he's here. He's got a smooth voice. He is the Detroit version of Rob Fuzz, as I call it. He's got a smooth voice on the thing. So we'll see. Wow, that was close. It was close, but, we got it going good. So Ravens got to come down. We can come down and score, just make a game of it, finish strong. Even if it's Kansas City's night. If it's their night, so be it. All of this is just nickels and dimes. As long as you win the division, it's going to be tougher this year for us. I got to give credit where credit is due. The Steelers are better than I thought they would be. Bringing Ben back made a difference. I've watched them play a couple times. Their defense looks really good. I got to give that. Their defense looks really strong this year. So we're going to have some battles with them. Thanksgiving night, we're going to be here all day. Thanksgiving Day. Come join us. We will be here all 3 games live on my channel to sit and talk with everybody. And I'm excited about that. We'll talk about all 3 games and enjoy the day. And we play the Steelers that night for the 8 o'clock game. Talk about waiting to finish your Thanksgiving. That's a hard, nice, hard AFC North battle. So that'll be good. And we started off with the Lions taking on the Texans, Sean's backyard. He will be at the game live. We're going to send him. Sean's going to go there as a correspondent. He's going to sneak in and come to us live. Do the Lions allow fans to be there?
Not sure yet. It all depends. Our governor, she's pretty strict,
I would love for one of our fans to call me and say, hey, I'm going to be at the Detroit game. I'm going to be at the Dallas game. I know they won't be at the Ravens game because we don't allow fans, but Dallas does allow some. I don't know about Detroit. If either one of them, they say they're going to live, I will give you the link to come in and join us live from your phone from the game as a correspondent. I've wanted to do that all year. If that would be something fun for Thanksgiving. I am going to have a couple people, friends from the Disney community. Here we go. Lamar, roll out. Just throw it short. There we go.
You don't even remember if you have tailgating any,
we can't do that either. We're not allowed to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it'd be nice to have somebody go live from the game. That would be awesome. I would love that. 20 friends watching here. Ravens are on the verge of a comeback, hopefully, or at least a showing up, hopefully. Ravens are on the 49. Cricket Fox, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for everything you're doing here. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got. Andrews has 7 targets with 2 receptions. Andrews is a stud. We want him to catch a ball in the end zone. That would be great. There goes Ingram. Give me some points for Dole Whip Dad. Let's see what we got going here. 154. We're down by 2 points. Dole Whip Dad is down by 2 points to Lake Buena Vista. We're pulling for a Lake Buena Vista loss tonight. It'll put me in first place. Jackson, 10 of 21, 57 yards. We got a first down on the field. Let's get it going. We're trying to get them going. There's no fans in the stands. We're generating them here for you guys in the chat, trying to have a little fun and enjoy ourselves here tonight as we watch 1st and 10. Here we go. It's a fake. End around. Jackson's looking deep. He's got nobody. He's breaking out. He's loose. He's down to about the 31, I would say. Minute 43 left in the third. I don't think they're going to get him for hitting him in the head. He's trying to buy it, but that's not going to happen. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let me take Dreamer Devers thing off of here. Jackson, 10 of 21, 57 yards. It's struggling tonight. So let's see what happens here. We need a good play here with a minute 24 left in the game, or the third quarter, I should say. We need something good here. Quick strike. Get us down 1 touchdown going into the end of the game or into the fourth quarter. And I think we might have a chance at pulling off a miracle. Anna says, wow, there's a big run. He's loose, rumbling, stumbling. He's down to the 7. Edwards is a stud. He is a thick back. I like that kid. We've got some great backs that we've drafted in the draft this year, bringing so that Gus sneaks through. Lovin Disworld says, yes, he does. He took it. I love the way he runs. He just runs hard. I know it's probably not a great name to say for old Ravens fans because he got kind of ostracized out of the community a little bit, but Ray Rice was a great runner when he was playing. Forgetting his off-the-field stuff, he runs a lot like Ray Rice with that quickness and the strength in his legs. Kelly might be crying in his beer tonight. Let's see. Captain says, Gus.
Tears of happiness. Hopefully not. But
I'm hoping so. Let's hope that we get something going good here. Find Mark Andrews. Nope. He's trying to get end around. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. I see a friend back there, but he's not ready to come in yet because his thing isn't added in yet. I'm not going to add him until I see him. There he is. He's wearing a Cardinals uniform. I love it.
How's it going?
Good. Limited is in-house with us. He joined us late. I'm glad you just stopped in, buddy, to say hello. I'm thinking about doing some more of these Monday nights, just hang out, watch the game for anybody that wants to come in. What's the score, Pete? We're losing 27-20, Miss McNeil, going into the fourth quarter here. So we'll see what happens here in the fourth quarter. We need a quick score and then to hold them and to get back into it. Corey, were you in the parks today? Is that where you were, my friend, or working?
No, I was working. I worked till I got home about 8 o'clock, a little after 8. And, takes a while to get settled in. Tammy made a huge dinner. So I had to get back down. Then I
didn't get an invite for dinner.
Oh, well, next time, just put your mobile order in.
Mobile order, yes. It would be here on Monday. Hey, Joe, what's up? Happy birthday. Belated again.
No, it was Jacob.
Anna says we took the field goal right now, but we are driving. Patriots didn't cheat this week. They won another game.
That's right. See, they can win without cheating.
They didn't cheat. They won their game.
Tom Brady's down in Florida, and he took his deflated balls with him. So,
I would have come on earlier, but I forgot that it's an editing night, so I had to edit for tomorrow's vlog.
No, that's a good thing. We gave you your props. Right now, you're in first place, Soul, in our Pick'em League. You're doing a great job. Hats off to you.
Excellent
job. Okay. We didn't give you props on the fact that I'm going to be solely in first place now in our fantasy league.
Yeah, you took care of me.
Yep, I'm watching. Trust me. And here's the great thing: I'm watching this because Lake Buena Vista is up by 2, according to this. Let me see if I get an update here. I got to refresh this. Let me see if we get an update. I need Ingram to get a couple points for the Ravens. I'm looking for a Dole Whip Dad win over Lake Buena Vista for the split. And right now, Dole Whip Dad is still up by 2, so I need Ingram to get the ball again. So we'll see what happens.
Hopefully, yeah, he'll get the ball again.
Corey, do you know Sean?
I think I'm not sure if we've been on before, but I was about to say hello, Sean. How's it going?
Hello. Pretty
Do the
good.
introduction. Detroit Disney duo, obviously out of Detroit, does a great little channel up there. Does a lot of fun stuff. Corey with Living in Diz, great family channel. He and the boss who just checked in, Jillian, run their channel, and they do a fantastic job. Do a lot of game nights and different stuff like that, a lot of trivia stuff, but they also broadcast from the park, and they do a great job doing it. And Corey is going to be a guest on our Sunday show coming up in the next couple of weeks. You and Tanya, I think, are back to back. That's a winning combination. You and that crazy Disney lady, Living in Diz, and that crazy Disney lady back to back. So that's going to be awesome.
That'll be great.
2nd and goal. Throw the ball to our tight end, please. Throw the ball to our tight end, please.
Does Mark Edwards have grease on his hands tonight or what?
We got a touchdown. Cricket Fox is calling it. Uh-oh, where'd it go to?
Mark Andrews for 6.
Nope.
The Ravens are on the board.
It's Boyle. It wasn't. And I live down the street from Boyle. I literally live down the street from Boyle. He's like a block over, Boyle, touchdown. I saw the tight end come out. I thought I prematurely jumped and called it to Andrews. So I'll take it to Boyle. That's awesome. Great catch. We're in this game again. We're at least going to finish strong.
Back in the game, mate. Oh, I hope if they score another one.
Nice.
It'd be nice.
Are you behind me on the view?
I tried to adjust with you. Where are you at? I want to be right with you.
Right now I'm watching him get ready to kick the extra point. He's kicking it right now.
Okay.
Extra point is good. It's good.
All right.
How are the sound effects sounding? They sounded okay?
Yeah, they sound great.
I'm just trying to add something to it to keep it fun. Yikes, I got to stop watching. No, Tina, you stay right here since you came in. The Ravens are doing great. I love you, Tina McNeil. Stay here. So.
Yeah, I got a little FanDuel going tonight, so I actually had Boyle in my lineup over Edwards just for salary relief.
We got to remember some point this week, we got to talk about that too.
Okay.
I need to get some feedback from you on that. Dad's Build, sounding good, Pete. Thank you, Dad's Build. I appreciate hearing that. They sound great. Captain Acorn, good. I'm just trying to add a little bit to it, keep it fun. Annoy Jeff when he's in here, So, Corey, talk real quick a little bit about what all you guys got going on your channel. What do you have on coming streams? All that kind of stuff.
You broke up a little bit, but I think you're just asking me what we got going on in the channel.
Yeah, what do you got going on with your channel?
Well, our normal schedule had been.
Hold on before you go. I don't want to. She's here to interrupt. Hi, all. I would have been here sooner, but some guy called me asking about Santa and the Eagles. Here's what I have to say to you about that.
Well, that was different. Yep, lousy but different.
Lousy but different. Stacy Rogers, moderator extraordinaire. Go ahead, Corey, before you were so rudely interrupted by Stacy.
Did Stacy call in a little while ago?
No, I called Stacy at home and asked her if she threw snowballs at Santa.
Because
I love Stacy Rogers.
Tammy heard this voice. I had the stream on my iPad, and the volume was low. She's like, "Who is that talking?" I go, "It's probably Stacy Rogers." I was right. Sure. So typically on our channel, on a weekly basis, on Tuesdays and Fridays, we do 2 premiere videos at 7:30 at night. I just had the idea to basically upload something 6 nights a week now. So we're gonna be starting that next week. This week we're doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Will you let somebody else stream?
Well, we're only streaming twice out of that. We're gonna add in some more vlogs. So I'm gonna do some things where we always do merchandise on Friday typically. Tuesdays usually brings a variety of things. It could be we're trying foods at the Food and Wine Festival. It could be this is what we did on our trip to Magic Kingdom today, or we tried 5 snacks, you know, at the Grand Floridian, things like that.
Right.
And of course, Wednesday nights we live stream from home where we do trivia and different Disney games. But what I'm going to add to that content is I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to literally every week pick a spot on Disney property, plot my camera down on the gimbal, and just let it run for 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and put it out there once a week.
You know,
yeah.
Consistent with putting out is the key for great creators, and I always say that, and that's a great idea, Corey. The more the content you give to everybody, first down throw gain of about 6 or 7 maybe. It's a great thing to do. So that's awesome that you're going to be doing that. You know, I will tell you the one thing that I need to get. You know what that is?
What's that?
I need to get Tammy's phone number so that I can text her when you guys are shopping and I see something that I really want to get. So
there she is. Doing the dishes.
Because every time I text you and say, Corey, what's up with that? You're already gone past it and you're already way down there.
I got your back. Anything you need, you just PayPal me. We'll pick it up and we'll send it right out to you.
I PayPal'd. I had Donna grab me some pins the other day when she was with Nick. And before she got out of the store past the register, I PayPal'd her the money. That's the way I do it. You know, and then I just tell her when you get to, she'll hold it, you know, for a little bit and see if I get anything else. And then when she sends it to me, she sends me a text and says, you know, USPS $3, and I PayPal her that. So. Oh,
I did by accident. Yeah. So Pete wants your phone number. I'm going to give it to him.
My number?
Yeah. When we're live, if we're in the store and he sees something, he wants to text you and say, pick that up for me.
Tim, haven't you ever watched it? He goes.
Tell him he has to want me though. I'm bad with my.
All right, yell at me in the chat. Be like, go slower. Slow. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Great.
Yeah, I had.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the other thing that I was gonna try on a weekly basis is to do Disney by music. So in other words, do some Disney B-roll where I'll come like this week we did Morocco. So it's just beautiful shots of Morocco up close, transitionary to music. And we'll do that for about, 10 minutes or so. And we'll just do different locations around Disney property doing that too. Disney to music. Just another
pretty great, actually.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you putting those links in there.
Appreciate that.
We've had some great moderators in here tonight, Mike Wheeler and Stacy, and Tina's been in here. I've seen her. So it's been great. Our moderators that have been here tonight helping us out. We do appreciate you and value you so much.
You go around the parks and you go to all the rides and stuff like that, but Disney has a lot of what I just figured is that if you're just a photographer, there's a lot of things to take pictures of in Disney, you know what I'm saying? And you could fill your whole day just taking pictures there and not even take a picture of really much of anything else,
That's true. There's so much. It's an Instagrammer's dream out there. There's so much you can do. You're right. And
we have a lot of great ones of those great Instagrammers in our community. I'm really impressed with a lot of the stuff that I see.
Oh yeah. I'll say one thing kind of bouncing off what Sean was mentioning too, is that last year we started a series, which is not complete yet, but we started a series where we're doing a deep dive into the different countries in the World Showcase. And after we post a vlog on it, people will comment saying, wow, I really never took the time to stop into that country and look at everything, the food and the merchandise and the architecture. So you're right. People just pass through because they don't have time.
You're doing pretty well on your channel. You're over 2,000 subscribers now, right?
Yeah, I checked earlier. I think we're at 2150 now.
2150. Doing it organically. You're not. Please no. Thank you. You're doing it organically and doing it the right way. You're not out asking people, hey, sub for me, I'll sub for you, which I respect about you and your family, and organic. And that's what I'm very, very, you know how I feel about that, Corey. We've talked about it many times, and my beliefs, and I'm proud of you for how you're handling it. And I encourage people to go over and to see a channel like the Detroit Disney do, or like Living in Diz, and check out their content. And you'll do what I did. All of these guys that I have involved in my show, I subscribe to them not because they're on my show. I subscribed to them beforehand, and became a fan. Later, got them to be a part of the show, and then the friendships that have come. Please hit Mahomes. Somebody, anybody, the camera guy, somebody stop him.
That boy can run.
Tammy said that boy can run. He just does whatever he wants to do. The Chiefs are just frustrating at this point. They really are. They're a machine.
They're a ridiculous machine. We're getting pressure to them and getting through and collapse in the pocket. We got nobody as a spy. You tell me the middle linebacker was the spy and he was on the other side of the field?
That's what happens when you're hitting five receivers. You anybody who's open is eligible, and you have to cover them all. You can't be just blitzing all the time.
That's true. True. Leaves Mahomes wide open.
Yep.
Stacey Rogers talks about Michael Jackson, people watching in Disney, which is a unique thing to say. That's a sentence I never thought that I would say. But people watching in Disney is pretty awesome. I used to sit there and enjoy just watching families and everything. And, it was great when they used to have the Halloween parties where the adults could dress up and see some of the costumes. There was a couple of times that there were a couple of moms dressed like Wonder Woman that I told my wife, hey, and she was like, no, absolutely not. But, it's good to sit there and watch. So
Dapper Days, that's a thing that goes. I don't know if you guys have ever participated in that, but that's like that's a pretty cool thing that happens for that too. How the people dress up. I feel bad for them because they're wearing like I'm wearing shorts and they're wearing like 10 layers of clothes.
Yeah, you really have to commit to that. Those are hot days and they're in full suits and all that. I guess the girls are okay because they're usually in dresses, but the boys. Yeah. The boys are pretty hot.
Amazing thought that people do that to come up with that idea and different stuff.
Yeah. Congratulations on your Detroit Lions win.
That should be a new question for my Sunday show. Have you ever attended a Dapper Day? I think I'm going to add that in.
I've attended plenty, but I haven't done it.
You're getting that question. Dad builds. I like to walk around the parks and look at the detailed scenery and watch people experience the magic. Yeah, we all do. That's there. That's what Corey's ideas reminded me of. So Stacey Rogers, moderator extraordinaire. She's put all the links out there. Thank you so much for doing that. We got a 2nd and 7. Somebody hit Mahomes and knock the baseball ownership out of him, please. One time, please knock him on the ground. His uniform is bleach white. I mean, that's ridiculous.
I don't even know if he's been hit tonight. To be honest, I don't ever remember in my life ever watching Mahomes. Does Mahomes even have anything on his highlight reel where somebody rung his bell? Because I don't think anybody gets a good hit on him.
No, he hasn't really. He's done a pretty good job. They've protected him well, and he's been evasive when he needed to. So I got to give him credit where credit is due. He's a great commercial. Anna Giganti says, "Hey, we got a commercial." Movie Maniac says, "Nope, has not happened." So throwing it out there for all of us.
So what do you guys think about? I made this prediction, right, and I was kind of surprised, sort of. So when they said they were going to have Milan back, right, and I said before that happened, I said what they should do with all the movies that they're producing that they were going to release, that they should have them on pay-per-view. So meaning that you just pay this extra amount of money, $5 or $10, to rent them over the cost of Disney Plus, right? So then they came out and they said $30, right, for Milan, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money to be paying for something on top of your of your Disney Plus membership, right? And I'm surprised that people are paying it though, because to me it was like $5 or something like that, like a regular, like if you have like HBO or one of those other channels for your cable, then you're not paying that much. But $30, man, I'm still surprised people are paying it.
Go ahead, Corey. You can go first.
Well, I've tried to really think about that too, and it's one of those things where, of course, Disney's trying to recuperate some of this money, lost. So if they put it out at $5 or $10, they're going to lose even more money. So I think the $30 price point is more of, all right, if you're taking a family of 4 to the movies to see it, you're going to drop, $30 for the tickets.
Right.
So I think when you look at it like that, it's not that bad. But at the same point, though, it doesn't intrigue me to drop $30. I don't know, in my own home to watch it when I can watch it in December.
Isn't it part of Disney Plus in December?
Yeah.
Okay, I can wait till December.
Yeah.
Right.
So I would wait for the third. Wait till then as well. Just because, but it's both sides. Like I can see Disney side, but the consumer side, you don't want to drop $30 in home to watch a movie. If you drop 30, you better be able to own it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Stacy Rogers has a question. He says, here's something else you probably never thought you'd ask. Does Corey spell his name like Corey Meets World or Corey Fiasco? I hate when people misspell my name, so I hate to do it.
Same as Corey, Cory.
He has the same hair.
Yeah,
Holy-
I'm the Corey in Disney without hair, and he's the Corey with hair.
Oh my God! Somebody had to be holding, for the love of God. First and goal.
I think this is going to be a Hilaire touchdown right here.
That's what you're calling, huh?
I'm going to call that. Yeah.
He's going to the tight end. They're going to play action on the first pass and go to the tight end across the middle. That's my call. First and goal. Mahomes' mom just tweeted the announcers to tell them to stop calling her son Pat.
Whoa, did she? I've heard people refer to him that way. I guess his mom doesn't like it. Oh, a lineman. That works for me though, because nobody has.
He was a number 1 draft pick. You know what that adds to the total of number 1 draft picks?
There you go. Let's see. Offensive lineman scored a touchdown. There you go.
What a thrill for players like that when that happens.
That's absolutely ridiculous. You coming in to rub it in too?
We have a game.
No, we don't.
Did they just score when I was watching?
A lineman just called for a touchdown.
Oh man!
I might be in your shoes next week. God forbid.
Viaplay Project in-house.
Hey,
what's up, Corey? Good seeing you, man.
You too. Did you have a good time in Disney?
We didn't get a chance to go, bro. My daughter got sick.
Oh,
she got sick. We woke up at 5 a.m. and she was sick. She didn't want to tell us because she was so excited, but we took her temperature and it was rough. So and now Mindy's sick now, so it's
geez.
Yeah. So
recovery to you guys.
Yeah,
thanks, man.
I love that picture on the wall there, the Mickey Mouse one. That is awesome.
Yeah, that is nice.
Thank you. We got that one at the Festival of the Arts.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was.
I know how much you probably paid for it then.
Love Festival of the Arts.
I got one about the same size, so I have a kind of close idea.
Yeah.
There are some great stuff though. I mean,
because we have that one, and then if you see here, let me make a computer.
You can go broke down there at the Festival of the Arts.
So we have the Goofy one there too.
Oh, that is so cool. Same artist?
Same artist. Yeah, same artist.
Who is the artist, if you don't ask him?
Mindy knows. I just pay for him.
Okay. Tell Mindy when she feels better. Let me know.
Okay, well, her favorite artist is Noah Fine Art.
Okay, I got to look at the back of my. I have one. It's like 6 feet by 3 feet. It's huge. That is all the Disney characters dressed as pirates, and I'm wondering if it's the same artist because it looks like the same flair.
It might be. Brian Blacknor.
That might be it. I got to check that.
Okay.
Did the pictures tell you that, or did Mindy tell you that?
No, the pictures told me. The pictures are speaking to me.
Awesome. Stacy Rogers says, "Did Kelly make an appearance at all tonight?" I mean, the nerve of
Kelly.
Here's my thing. I said it earlier, just so you know, Stacy. I'm not disappointed. It was his idea to do this stream, by the way. It was Kelly's idea. Hey, why don't we got to do that on Monday night? Yeah, okay. And then I did it, and he didn't even show up. But he's in Disney. He's having friends. They went to dinner with some other friends down there, and I'm glad that they're having a good time. I don't fault him at all. I just miss my friend. But I've got some other friends here tonight, which is good. I'm glad they joined me. And I got to call Stacy Rogers, because the jury is still out about her throwing snowballs at Santa Claus with the rest of the Eagles players, So we'll see what happens. She doesn't like me to bring it up because she tries to keep it on the down low about all that. So what does Nick say? I knew this was going to happen with him. Yeah, well, it's been a rough night. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We're just glad to be here. We're talking football. It's a Monday night, 23 friends here at 11 o'clock at night, watching the end of a game, which hopefully at least let's go down and score a touchdown, at least make it a game. He's walking around. He's counting all the touchdowns. Let's see. Now he's acting like a pompous jerk. That's a little bit. I don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't like that. When you're that good, don't go around counting your touchdowns and shrugging your shoulders. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry. Respect out to the Chiefs, but not about that. Other ways to do it, Pat. I'm going to call him Pat now for the rest of the show. And I hope his mom tweets me.
His mom's going to tweet at you. So I didn't even know if you picked up on this. I'm wearing a Cardinals jersey.
I was going to say something, but I didn't want. I was going to let Pete do it first before I said something.
Right.
The minute he came on the screen, he couldn't hear. I guess he couldn't hear me because he's coming. I was like, "What are you wearing a Cardinal shirt for?"
Okay. Well, I have a closet full of jerseys. So I like to pull them out and kind of mix it up when the Patriots aren't playing. So this is a Larry Fitzgerald alternative black.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I'm a big jersey guy.
I have so many. I went before I came on.
You guys see that?
No.
Says Stacey Rogers. I bet Kelly and Jeff are eating sprinkles right now.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Let me tell you, I thought we were going to meet Kelly on Saturday, and we texted back and forth.
Hey, Corey.
And we never got.
Corey, hold on 1 second. I got to do something. I just wanted to throw you out of the stream. Goodbye. I had to throw Stacey out of the stream for doing that. Go ahead, Corey.
Yeah, I thought we were going to see them for sure at Epcot. We were there all day. We kind of played tag by text here and there. And then I was like, all right, I'm going live at 4:30, so just come find me. And then we we met up with Donna and Arjons and Nick and Samantha.
Nice.
We talked with them for a while, and then they were like, hey, we're going to Regal Eagle with Kelly. And then when you guys are done on a couple of rides, come over and we'll all hang out for a bit. I'm like, sure. So we were getting off of Soren, I think, or the land. And Donna texted me and said, they're heading out. They're heading to Disney Springs. And I'm like, what?
Oh, man.
We never got to see that.
We got, let's see, personal foul out there, Cricket Fox says. We got Diz Our Dream joining the chat.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
He was just back.
Ravens one.
Yes. Yeah. I have so many jerseys. Before I came on with you, I said to Tammy, I'm like, is that Dobbins?
Dobbins, first down.
First down,
like
Dobbins.
He's a great, you picked him. It's a great selection.
I did. He was cheap.
I know. I saw
if
you got him right before I did.
If they score again, I hear they're going to let the squeegee guy on the field and play.
Oh,
he got him. Oh!
He underthrew Brown again. Stop underthrowing. It should have been picked off. Gosh.
What's the deal with Marquise Brown? Why isn't this boy broken out more? Is it just because they're so run dominant?
Because this. That's right. Well, I mean, he's had some good games, Corey, and he's put up some nice points. I'm glad Diz Our Dreams is here. I love Jeff and Diz Our Dreams as much as I joke with him. And yes, Stacey's still here. She'll always be still here. We are a predominantly run team, which is big, but Jackson keeps, he either overthrows him or underthrows him lately. And it's been frustrating because he's so fast and he's got so great a hands. If he gets it to him in the air, it's usually catch. Oh, we got a personal foul here. So that's going to be added on to the run. Oh, it should be another one. Went to the kneecap, but he didn't call it. We're going to get 15 more yards here. Big Disney fan back in, 23 friends here. Diz Our Dream is here. They go live on Saturdays. We love them. Everybody is here live with us. They're close to hitting. Did you hit the 1,700 yet, Ed? You close to that?
Close. 1,700. We're almost there.
Check out their content. I guarantee you'll want to stay. Hang around. Yeah. They do a phenomenal job. We appreciate the Viper Party. We got a personal foul on the roughing the kicker, roughing somebody.
Personal fouls, 15 yards.
Hey, how you doing, Sean?
All right. John Madden, he'd have one of those things, one-liners about your helmet coming off,
I tried to find a bunch of Madden one-liners, but there's not a lot out there, which is disappointing. I really tried to find
one of those apps that allow you to draw on the screen.
I'd love to have Madden, a couple one-liners for Madden to play on the stream and use. I love Madden. There's Dobbins again. Hold on to the ball.
I didn't get to say hi to Sean. How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
I'm sorry, my
Good.
fault.
Good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hopefully your family gets better there.
Thanks, man. I hope so too. So
You're in Florida, right?
yeah, I'm in South Florida. Yeah, so that's a good thing. I mean, I can cancel. It's inconvenient, but it's not like we can go. So we already have our next Disney trip planned, and we will be announcing it tomorrow, hopefully on our stream. So
That's cool.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
you'll
so, yeah, 'cause
9 o'clock, right?
you guys never come for a day, right? You always make sure you stay for a bit.
Yeah, we don't know. We come for a day. We would go for a day.
Okay.
Yeah, we do that all the time. But this is our first multi-day trip.
How far do you think, like, I'm just curious, right? If you're going to go for a day and you lived in Florida, how far away from Orlando would you just go for a day? Like if you had to drive.
Okay. Well, I mean, we are about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, depending on how fast I feel like going. For me, that's like, it's perfect. To me, it really depends on the park and what time they close. But I would say 4 hours max personally. I think, but you have to leave really early, in the morning to do that.
I've done 4 hours from Fort Lauderdale up there from a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we left at like 5 in the morning. I'm ignoring our dream right now.
2.5. To me, I don't think it'd be more than 2.5 less.
2.5.
Yeah. Tammy's not a long day traveler. She's like 2.5.
Hey, you're the one that doesn't drive at nighttime. Come on, let's start.
She's throwing me under the bus.
But you're right there, right, Corey? Like you're right there next.
Yeah, here's the deal with us. Our fastest route is 50 minutes north. If we take the tolls. Now what we found out recently was Tammy was like, hey, we need to start finding an alternate route because we hit so many tolls. She says in 6 months we pay $500 in tolls.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So now we take a longer route, which probably adds what? Maybe an hour and 15 on. It's an hour and 15. About an hour and 15. Not super bad, but hey, it's saving $500.
Oh yeah.
I would drive down. It's 50. What is it? How long? 8. Maybe like a day and another 6 or 7 hours. So it's like 18 hours, maybe, or maybe 7, maybe less than that. But and then I get there and I'm on the road and I see Canadians going there and they're like, yeah, we're coming from Quebec or Ontario, and they've been driving and they drive in one day 24 hours straight, and they got like 4 drivers in a van. I'm like,
oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, that's commitment there. I mean, I don't know if I don't like driving that far like that. It's nice.
It's not bad,
You got to drink with the lake.
Oh, now Corey knows how that feels.
It's been a good game.
Because I was showing my features.
It's pretty cool. I like how it's got the football laces on it. Cool.
Yeah, I know, right? And it has the right amount of air in it.
I got a coworker at my work who her son plays in the NFL. He's plays for Jacksonville now.
Wow.
And so his name is Josh
Lambo?
Josh Jones.
Oh.
He just got traded from he started at Green Bay. He was there for a year. He showed up, I guess he showed up to the to the preseason, and they told him, hey, can you stop hitting us so hard, because he's like fresh. Right. Wow. And then so Green Bay had him for a year, and then they got rid of him when they cleaned house at Green Bay, and then he went down to he was on Dallas for about not a few weeks, and then they traded him over to Jacksonville this year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Tammy said this is the flag she flies outside.
You're really pushing to get kicked out tonight when I'm getting my butt kicked on national TV.
I don't have any.
Hey, Pete, you know how I feel, man. That's how I felt last Thursday.
It's tough. It's not easy.
And I was sandwiched
yeah.
between two. I was sandwiched between two dolphins at one point, right?
For sure.
Yeah, you were. That was
Hey,
cool.
Anna, thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for becoming a member of our channel. So grateful. Appreciate you being here. I do that. And I love Mike Wheeler. I just love this guy.
Hey, Mike.
Stacy equals snow and Santa. I love it. So that's just fantastic. Somewhere right now, Stacy's using zip slips, which is a good thing. I'm going to leave that up there actually for a second, just because I love Stacy and Mike. So it's a tough game tonight. Ravens did not play well. The Kansas City Chiefs played like a Super Bowl champion. Again, regardless of who I love, and I love my Ravens. I've got Raven stuff all over. I'm wearing a jersey, one of my 11 jerseys. The fact of the matter is Kansas City played like a Super Bowl champion. They deserve the respect, and they're going to be beat to you. Thank you, Jeff. Nothing better than "Diz Our Dream." Kick you when you're down. That's okay. Thanksgiving night, I plan on you choking on a turkey bone when our teams play each other, brother. I'm hoping for it. As long as it's a good game. Again, I just want a good game. Only one team's going to win, a Super Bowl. That's it. Would I love it to be mine? Yes, of course. But only one team's going to win. I just like good football. Mike really throwing me under the bus? No, he was actually throwing snowballs to you. Anna, go ahead and contact Pete on Twitter since you became a new member. Yes, she knows to do that. Mike, thank you. We appreciate you. Mike Wheeler's always on it for me. Stacy Rogers all over it. I've got great moderators. Ed, great moderator here on the channel. We appreciate you. Couldn't do it without the support of the community, and we do appreciate that. We got 3 great channels here with us tonight: the Viapre Project, Living in Diz, and Detroit Disney Duo. The great thing is all about Disney, which I love, all about football too on the side, which I love, and Ed's allowed to watch TV when Mindy's asleep. So this is great.
That is true.
Can we please try to stop him here on 3rd and 6, at least get the ball back and maybe give the ball to Ingram so Jeff can beat him? Nope, couldn't do that. Why do that? Let's let Kelsey just run around. Unbelievable.
So am I actually synced up to you now?
You might be. By the way, Ed, I'm sorry about beating the snot out of you today in fantasy.
I don't know. That's why we have to bring that up on this live stream.
Yeah, I think Pete by like 2 points.
God, LBV is going to win that game by 2 doggone points. Throw the ball. Get us the ball back and throw it to Ingram.
LBV isn't on here tonight, huh?
No, they're not. They're I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Chris and Maria are up to.
They only beat me because Higbee had 3 touchdowns. A tight end.
And I didn't start him that day either, which is irritating.
Hey Corey, I'll let you know when we go to Disney. So
That'd be great.
if you wanna,
that'd be great. Saturdays are the best time to catch us. That's usually the day we go.
Okay.
So I know with reservations, it's hard to meet up.
It's hard with the reservations, yeah.
Try, and then at least when reservations go bye, that'll be real easy.
Yeah.
You can just hit me up and say, "Hey, we're gonna be at Epcot." All right, we'll meet you at Epcot.
Yeah.
Remember, it used to be that easy.
I know.
Like that was ever a thing, but it was a thing.
Well, again, for everybody here, we got 19 friends in here with us now. Anybody that's new or watching us on the replay here as the Ravens are getting thumped tonight, which hasn't been good. It's been very frustrating. We got 4 great channels here tonight. Living in Diz, Viapre Project, Sean, Detroit Disney Duo is he's out there. Of course, Diz Our Dream, who has a great channel. They are in the chat talking with us as well. We do have our Facebook group. It is real easy to find us on there. It is the Disney Chaos group that we have. The Disney Chaos Clubhouse is what we call it. We welcome you to come over there. Only quality entertainment over there. All the Disney love you can find right there. We're growing 700 plus, 770 members in a little over 2 weeks. Absolutely fantastic. Appreciate that. Please check out these gentlemen's channels as they put out great content. I guarantee you'll be like I did and want to stay and subscribe. We appreciate everybody that's hit the like button for us tonight. We thank our moderators for us tonight who have been in here helping us out, doing all kinds of things. I thank all of the members of our channel. Pearl? Oh, Lord. Hey, Pete, this will be the 2nd week in a row that Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews are duds. They better figure it out quick. Yeah, they got to turn it around, buddy. I agree with it. So it's important that they figure it out. It takes a lot of fun out of the game when you're playing this bad. And again, Kansas City's a champion until somebody beats them. I know Dolik Dad's turning over somewhere in his sofa, is falling asleep. hearing me say that and the hair's going up on his neck. But I'm a firm believer that when you earn that title, you hold it until you're taken away from you.
Who do they play next week? The Chiefs. Who's their next?
New England, 4:30 Sunday.
Man.
Ooh,
That'll be a good 4:30 game.
it's gonna be a good
It will
game.
be.
Thank
I'll be
you.
ready for it, but, man.
Appreciate you for that. Love and Diz World says followed them all. Talking about you guys, been watching absolutely great content. So, and Live in Diz World is a great example of people that I'm trying to reach out to from all the Disney communities and just say, hey, come over here. We're doing some good stuff. Take a look, see what we got going, and trying to grow the community a little bit more, like we're doing with the recognition thing that we'll be doing again coming up in December 13th, where we're recognizing people in the community, which is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Stacy, for putting the link to the clubhouse in the chat. We appreciate you. No more snowball contest for Stacy tonight. Let's let her be. Her Eagles are struggling too. They ended up in a tie. Next Monday night, I might just have to go live next Monday night. Green Bay and Atlanta.
Hopefully, Atlanta would finally get a win, man. That's been terrible watching that.
That could be a good game. I might have to go live next Monday night just by myself if the guys can't do it, and just have fun and just for the heck of it, because I like watching football and sitting with friends and just leave it open for anybody that wants to come in.
Yeah.
And watch a little bit of football. Let's see what we got here. Mahomes is throwing some. Oh Lord, out of the backfield, Williams.
Go Williams.
Mm-hmm. That kind
of sorry, I think I picked the Chiefs to win, man.
Well, you picked right. It put me another game behind. I couldn't go against the Ravens. So it puts me another game back. I'm like 4 back, but it's early. It's really early. It's so anything can happen, and we'll just keep going at it and having fun each week. I didn't plan on winning it. If I did, I'm lucky enough to do it, but I just enjoy having something to talk about with all you guys and seeing who's picking what and where. Donna Jaworski, big week this week to jump from the bottom of the pack up near the top. Good for her.
Wow.
Nice job, Donna. It's all those pools. It's a marathon. So it's all about, to me, it's all about being consistent. Don't have too many bad weeks. Not too many. Not high is good, but don't have too many low weeks. And if you just stay steady, you'll be there at the end.
Is that part of your master class?
Yeah, it is. That's right. I'll reveal my master class at the end. If I win the whole thing, I'll reveal my sources.
I'm ignoring Digital.
See, Tammy said, "Don't tell my secrets," so I can't.
Well, no, listen. Everything comes with a cost.
Exactly. It's awesome. $100 for the master class. Live stream. Stacy, put the link out.
There you
go. Stuff. Well, we're at the 2-minute warning. Ravens are definitely going to drop this one tonight, unfortunately, to the Chiefs. Next game, I don't have to even look and see. Next game, well, Thursday night, we're going to be live on Dole Whip Dad's channel. We will be watching the Broncos play the Jets or the Broncos play nobody. I don't know. We hope the Jets show up. They've really been horrible this first part of the year, which is unfortunate. Still would like a good game. Broncos have their third-string quarterback going, I think, now.
Third string, wow.
So,
now, is he the son of Mark Rippon?
Yes. Yeah, it's
cool.
a Rippon. It's a Rippon relation who is a quarterback. So
did Rippon's daughter play football as well?
That I don't know, Corey. That I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up.
How long has he been in the NFL? That Rippon guy. He's
wasn't it like the early 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark Rippon's been out of it. I'm ignoring you, Jeff, just so you know.
Hey, Jeff can talk all he wants, but the Steelers will lose worse when they play the Chiefs. Mark my words.
I remember one season, not too long ago.
I'm Lions. I'm sorry. He's texting me. I'm laughing at his text. I apologize.
So the Lions one time they had Stafford was out and the guy behind him was out and we were on our third string quarterback and then they thought that they were going to leave him playing because he actually won the game. He started a few games and then Stafford came back, but
yeah,
now I don't think we have anybody really I don't know who his backup is.
Like
you never hear about it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. We've had a lot of great channels jump in and out of the chat tonight. Just want to, for anybody that's watching the replay or showing here now, Pearl Manhattan's got a great channel. This is Our Dream, of course. I mentioned a couple times as I joke around with Jeff, has a great channel that he does. He's working towards stuff. We had Prince Charming Dev in with us for a little bit tonight in the chat. We appreciate him. He's going toward 100,000 subscribers, and he's not far from that. We're excited to hopefully see him to get to that. Please tackle the guy, not let him run up another touchdown. I appreciate that. Embarrassment is enough as it is. Just to name a few of the channels that were in here. So we have a lot of great people in our community. They go in and out of the chat. We encourage everybody. Dad Builds is doing his thing. We appreciate him in here tonight. Just trying to make sure I've gone through. And Love and Disworld, appreciate you being in here. Another great people. A lot of great people in our community. Check them out. If you see them in our chat and they got stuff. We've got a lot of great channels here. Check out the content. See what you got going. I'm not sure what. Corey, do I even want to know what you just texted me?
That's Mark Rippon's daughter.
Oh.
There was a women's football league that she played in.
Oh, wow, very nice. Cool.
So
Well,
I left it to you to show it. You can show it if you want.
No, I can't right now with the way I'm sitting, so it's tough for me to do it. But okay, she played indoor football.
I mean, I can show it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll present you. Wait, little back just a little bit. There you go. Perfect. We can see everything. Whoa, we can see a lot more.
I think I vaguely remember the women's league. Is it still? Is it still going on?
No, I don't think so.
That was like they were playing right around the time of the previous time that XFL was playing.
Oh wow!
LFL or something.
Or yeah, right. No, that's football. Yeah.
Timeout on the field. I guess they're gonna do something on 4th and 1.
It was like the women's. Was it like women's arena football or something like that?
I think you're right. I think they played in the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks indoor from that picture that I'm looking at. So. Oh boy.
Yeah, I remember.
What a rough night for the Ravens.
They had a lot of the I think they even had like women wrestlers that were playing.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I need to unpresent Corey. Sorry, guys. I'm making everybody look at Corey.
Like it's my channel.
I don't know what the Steelers' record is.
Oh.
Are they
No, aren't they?
Huh? Are they 3-0?
I don't think they've lost.
Yeah, then they're going to be in first place in the division for now.
We're not in first either. Buffalo would have been nice to see the Rams complete that comeback yesterday.
Yeah, Steelers are 3-0, so they're in first place. Well, that stinks.
Yeah, Jeff says at 3-0.
Can't win. Can't win for trying. So 3-0. Congratulations to the Steelers. We still got to play it twice, so we'll see what happens.
Yes, Seattle's 3-0 too. That's another team that's
Seattle looks really good
unbeaten.
too.
Wilson's playing incredible.
He is.
He's been
in my hometown season-long league. I had a choice. My two best choices, I thought, to keep in a player, if we can keep one, was either Godwin or Russell. And I originally put Godwin in, and then I changed my mind and said I'm going to keep Russell Wilson in the 7th. And boy,
you got him in the 7th?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because I drafted him last year in the 8th.
Yeah.
So I got to keep him this year in the 7th.
Oh, so you have a one round penalty.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
well, it is. So, game over. Congratulations to the Chief. I give my hats off to their win. I thank all three of the gentlemen who came in and joined me here tonight. Since my counterparts in crime did not, again, Living in Diz, the Viapre Project, Detroit Disney Duo. We call them Triple D. They are all great channels. Please check them out. Again, the channels I acknowledge throughout right at the end there. We appreciate it. I thank my moderators. I thank my statisticians extraordinaire. And those two people are Cricket Fox with all of the football statisticians and Mike Wheeler with all other statisticians. Yes, Corey.
What we do over there?
Go ahead, Corey.
Okay, I got to show you before you finish out how we do it here in the Ellis household on Sundays and Mondays. Let me see if I can give you a little view here. So this is tradition. I've been doing this for a long time. So I put out all the helmets by matchup, and I change them. I change the 1 o'clocks, the 4s, and then at 8:30 for Sunday night, I put all the winners of the day.
Wow.
Up at the top.
Hold on, I got to present you. That show that again.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Let me see what I'm seeing here, so you guys
You're
can see
looking
it.
at the TV.
Okay, here we go.
Now you're looking at your drawers.
Yeah, there we go.
You're
So-
around the TV again.
Yeah, so I put all the I match the helmets up with it.
Corey, I will super chat you right now to bust that Pittsburgh 1.5.
For a price, sure. And then of course we got some Patriots.
Look at that. That's pretty cool. Hey, you know what? I love your passion, which is why I asked you to start doing this. Good Lord, I don't know where we're going. Hey, boss, how are you?
Say hi, Henry.
You know, I love your passion for both Disney, your family, and the game, and that's pretty awesome.
Thank you. This is the birthday girl. 14
Happy
years old today.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
14. Wow.
She went out and did an Epcot birthday stream Saturday with us, and she made like $250 in super chat.
Wow.
Oh,
Pretty awesome.
wow. That's
270.
awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
That's crazy.
Thanks to all the generous people
very nice.
watching.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I thank everybody for being here. I thank my moderators. I'm extremely grateful and humble for my members, the 2 new ones who joined us tonight. Loving Disworld and Anjagante. I appreciate you so much for supporting our channel here, our little thing that we're doing. Again, check out these quality channels that we have all around. We will be live again next week. Just real quick, you got Corey going live 4 or 5 times this week, a couple of times from Disney. Check out his channel so you're up for when he's going out and about. Viapre Project will be tomorrow at 9 o'clock doing their normal show. Ed will tell us when he's going back to Disney so he can get me sprinkles, since Jeff keeps screwing me over. And Sean, when's your next thing we got coming up?
Sprinkles.
For sure on Sunday. Sunday.
For sure on Sunday. So definitely Sean on Sunday. We value you guys so much. We will be live Wednesday night for my normal standard interview. We are interviewing the Disney Digest, a great couple that are they're getting ready to move down to Florida themselves. They got a great little channel. So come check us out as we interview the Disney Digest. And then Thursday night, we will be on Jeff Dole Whip Dad channel for the Denver Broncos and the Jets. And then Sunday night, I go one-on-one with Magical News Live.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna ask him a whoopee question.
Are you really?
I'm going to ask him a whoopee question.
How old is he?
I think he's
16. I'm asking him a whoopee question.
Oh, boy.
It's coming. Just like you know, it's coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you here tonight. I thank everybody for being here. We so value everybody in the chat that has stayed around and hung with us or watching on the replay. We appreciate you. For the missing, he's been here a couple times, Preston. If he knew Jillian was here, he probably would have came in. He's probably in bed asleep. But for all of my friends, we thank you tonight. We will see you soon. Again, the world's a better place when you put a smile on someone's face. Hopefully we've done that here for you tonight. Don't be alone. Don't be by yourself. Don't be lazy. Just be Mickey, Donald, or Goofy. We thank you. Good night, everybody.
Bye.